brothers and sisters, and a very warm welcome to you and yours. Thank you for staying up, those of you who would normally be sleeping, and those of you who are busy doing your night chores. I'm your brother, Majesty, and of course I'm here with my studio engineer whose name just happened to be Royalty, giving you the impeccable truth as it has always been told by the executive elders, the mystics among the Moors, with an insight to help us see clearly through seemingly closed windows, and the clarity to walk without a shadow of a doubt right through seemingly closed doors. My dear family, it is important to note that you're listening to none other than the Supreme Sound, the Big 94, Radio Jamaica, the only logical reason for broadcasting. Tonight we pray you'll enjoy our show, whether you are feasting or fasting, so call in. Get a personal insight that is, of course, enlightening. Develop your insight with and through our radio institution. Hey, expand your mind. Take a quantum leap in time. Well, studio numbers are the usual, 926-2178. That is 876-926-2178. 876-926-8631 and 876-926-7615. Now, we're heading into a new year, the year 2022. And a lot of people have been asking me what I think about 2022. Well, my honest feel about it is that 2022 is really a tedious year because 2022 is bound to be a very serious year. First of all, it is the year of the tiger. Now, it is important to note that the tiger people, or Chike people, as we Africans call them, are the people who are known to make the most expensive mistakes in the world. Though the tiger people are really some of the greatest people indeed in the world. Did you make a big mistake in 2021? Well, you'll find out in 2022 because 22 is a dangerous number. It is the number of ambush. No one can truly predict what will happen in 2022. No one. So be on your guard in 2022. Don't allow yourself to be influenced too easily by others. Stop daydreaming or kidding yourself. Keep alert. Be ready for any possibility. Look, if a massive earthquake happened in the sea and trigger a tsunami, don't be surprised. I can only hope that that wouldn't happen. I actually pray that that would never ever happen, for we could not deal with that at all. Anyway, the decisions we have made this year and last year may actually punish us. For instance, if you bought into any idea, had any surgery that you were not sure you should have had, made an investment that you're not truly sure you should have bought into, if you did something controversial that you were not too informed about, or if you refuse to do something because of a hunch, well, 2022 will give you the results. For you will feel the true weight of your decision, those decisions you made last year and this year. Don't say I did not warn you. Anything can play in an ambush year. This is the first ambush year since 1922. Now, 22 is a dreamer's number. It says, be careful not to be caught off balance or off guard. 22 is the official number of ambush. Now, some people may choose to hide under their bed, hoping to escape the ambush. But some of them may only be bitten by a large 40 leg. So, please, don't run, don't hide, trust Almighty God, and pray for the best. Pray at your prayer time. Get to know your prayer time and pray at your prayer time. Trust me, it's the very best we can do for ourselves now. Now, I'm not a doomsday prophet, so I'll only give you a clue. Be kind to everyone you meet along the way, even to the animals you see every day. Tiger year is never an easy year, but 2022 is ambush year. We don't want to walk into an ambush, so what should we do? Stand firm and trust Father Time and Mother Nature. This, of course, is wisdom unveiling on the upper deck. I'm your host, Majesty, with royalty right here at the musical controls. It's now 12:07, 7 minutes after 12. We have said that you can call us at 876-926-2178. We have said that you can also get us at 876-926-8631. And now we add that you can also get us at 876-926-7615. Give us a call. As a matter of fact, let's check line 1. Greetings and good night. Greetings.
Hello?
Yeah, greetings.
Hi, good night.
Good night. How you do?
I am fine.
Okay, how can we help you?
I would like to know my prayer time.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing a very good thing. As a matter of fact, it's the best thing everyone could ever know.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing your prayer time is like knowing God's phone number, Right?
Yes.
It sounds ridiculous to some people who are not accustomed to that kind of thing, because we are conditioned to think, well, you can pray anytime, you can pray every time. I mean, pray unceasingly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. But astrologically, every human being have a certain prayer time. That if you line up yourself to pray at that time, trust me, trust God. You'll be shocked to see the results you get and how quickly. So when is your birthday?
2nd of June.
So you're born June 2nd. What year?
2003.
2003. Now, it doesn't matter if you're born June, May, April, what. The fact remains is that you come on the planet Earth in 2003. So, let's check it out. So, you are, in the African world, we call you Hakizimana. You are a Hakizimana person. You're from the house of Hakizimana. In China, they say you born the year of the sheep, so you will be a sheep if you turn into an animal, right?
Yeah.
You better try and learn to pray at the right time so you can be protected from the fox, the wolf, the hyena, the bear, and only God knows who else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. Hakizimana time is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So every day, almost nobody ever pray at that time. Not true?
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear about anybody praying between 1 and 3 in the afternoon? People busy them time. Nobody gonna pray at that time, but that is your personal prayer time, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that most people won't be praying, well, I guess God should be all ears for you, not true?
Yes.
Because you'll be like one of the few people praying. You did they get 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So if you pray at 2 o'clock, that is perfect. Anyway, between 1 and 3 is a window, and there's even more to it. Your guardian angel literally appears in the cosmos at 1 o'clock p.m. and literally leaves at 3 p.m. Right?
Yeah.
This angel, now don't ask me nothing silly like, is it male or female? I don't know. It's an angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a unisex thing. Me don't know. But anyway, your position, your direction of power will be Hakizimana direction, which is southwest. That means you need to face the south, right?
Mm-hmm.
And turn an inch to the right. That is 2 times south, 1 time west. That's southwest. Face south and turn 1 inch to the right. And you'll be literally facing your guardian angel if you're praying at the time I just mentioned, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So if you do it at any time after 1 or any time before 3, you sell off right there. Okay?
Yes.
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but trust yourself on this one and pray, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, any other questions?
The card reading.
You would like to get a card reading?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what we have here. You ever had a card reading before?
No.
Well, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10. You ready?
Yes.
Well, call a number. You can call any number. You can even call the same number more than once. It doesn't matter. Just don't go over 10.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a number.
5.
Hold on. Okay, come again.
5.
No, you give me 5 already. Come again. You want 5 again?
No.
Okay.
1, 5, 3.
3. Uh-huh.
6.
So wait, the first number you called was what?
5.
Good. And then you want 3, right?
Yeah.
And then you want 6?
Yeah.
Relax. Uh-huh. Come again now.
2.
2. Come again.
8.
Hold on. Come again.
1.
Okay. Come again. Quickly. Are you there? We actually lost that caller. Well, we lost the caller. Can you imagine that? Well, the first card here for you is the King of Inspiration, suggesting that you'll one day have a husband who will actually be a great source of inspiration in your life. Second card here is a woman in her wedding gown, suggesting that you'll actually get married. Well, if you're married already, well, maybe you've been there, done that. But this is the future, and it looks very rosy so far. Third card is called regret. It comes upside down, suggesting that you must not be regretful about the past. Any decisions you made in the past that was painful, ask God to forgive you and move on. Don't look back. If you're driving a car and you keep looking in your rearview mirror, trust me, you're going to crash that car. Look forward. You have another card here, and it's called gain, suggesting that you were born with the potential to make at least 3 children. And you have another card here that shows prosperity. So you will gain by having your children. So hopefully you do so. And it says that you will be prosperous in the future. And your final card is joy, suggesting that you're going to be extremely happy indeed. So that's it. Give thanks. Let's go to another line, line 2. Greetings. Greetings.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, turn off your radio quickly and your fan.
Okay, no problem.
We will lose you.
Okay, hearing me now?
Yeah, but still a lot of noise though.
Okay, just a minute.
You got something playing, man. You got something on.
Hearing me now?
Yes.
Okay,
It's still bad though. It's still bad. Listen, try calling me back and see if you get a cleaner line. Something is wrong with your line, okay? I'm very sorry about that. All right? Greetings.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
How can I help you?
I would like to know my prayer time.
Okay. What is your age?
I am 24.
24 years old. Okay. You turned 24 this year?
Yes.
What date?
December 15th.
Oh, okay. So this is the year of the ox. So you're actually an ox girl, right?
I'm an ox.
An ox. An ox is a cow, a very hard-working cow. Some white-looking cows with a big hump in the back. You ever see them?
Yes.
They use them to plow land in India, China, and Africa, right?
Okay.
I hear people talking rubbish about them go restaurant and get ox tail. Them telling lie, Them get cow tail, yes, but not ox tail. Ox is too expensive to grab and chop off him tail for a guy to eat in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look, if I want to buy an ox tomorrow, I have to sell my car, definitely, right?
Okay.
So the ox is a very, very valuable animal. I don't use words like expensive. I say valuable.
Okay.
But the ox people are just like the ox. They're stubborn, very hardworking. What they believe in, nobody can change that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't forgive so easily because they cannot forget. They tend to live in the past. Try not to live in the past, all right?
Okay.
Forgive and let go. So, when is your birth date?
December 15, 1997.
Okay. December 15. Now, 15 is a great number, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Your element is fire based on the year 1997, so you got to try and watch your temper, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. 15 is a favorable number for getting money, though, so you're looking good.
Ah, nice.
Yes. You know that a rich woman is the most beautiful woman in the world. You know that, right?
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. So, 15 is a favorable number for getting money and favors from others. This number means you could be a good public speaker, one who holds the attention of others. It is a number of magic and strong, strong mystery. People under this number are great natural magicians. You could use prayer or positive thinking to achieve your personal aim. So let's go to the prayer part. In the African world, we don't call you an ox, okay?
Okay.
We don't do that. We call you Bandele. You are from the house of Bandele, okay? Your prayer time is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the night before morning.
Okay.
You may find that very often you wake up around those hours, right?
Yes.
Because all peoples, no matter how late in the night their prayer time is, they actually wake up at their prayer time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know that it's the angels wake them up. Them think them get up to pee, or them think them get up to have sex, or them think them get up to go raid the fridge. Well, it's really to prayer, okay?
Okay, got it.
1 a.m. to 3 a.m. is the perfect time for you to pray. But wait, there's more. Your direction of power is north-northeast, suggesting then that you need to face the north and turn an inch to the right. And behold, you'll be facing your guardian angel. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you may not get results the first day you do it, because I'm sure the angels will want to see if you really can hang in there, you know, if you're really serious, right? But if you keep doing it, trust me, you will get results. Okay?
Okay.
Just make sure you don't pray for nothing bad to happen to nobody, because it doesn't work that way.
I won't.
It's all about goodwill and goodness, because we're talking about God's angels, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what else you want to know?
I would like a card reading as well.
Okay, let's do it. You got the card reading before?
Never.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
2.
Hold on. Come again?
2.
Yes, you want 2 again, or you want a different number?
No. 2, 5.
Hold on. Okay, come now. Another
7.
number? 7, hold on. Come again?
3.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
7.
Come again?
1.
That's it, okay?
Okay.
Now, it is important that people who get no reading done don't plan what number they will call before I talk to them, okay?
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to flow, like straight through from the universe, straight through you.
Yes.
If you plan it, that's not good. It's not
It
good
was
at all.
planned.
Good. Your first card here is called Judgment. Judgment. Have you ever been pregnant?
No.
Good. So now, that is a warning unto you. If you get pregnant and make a decision that you will destroy the baby because you can't bother with a baby and blah, blah, you will get a punishment, you know.
Huh?
In other words, you may never be able to make that particular sex of baby again.
Mm-hmm.
So if you destroy a girl baby, you probably will never get a daughter. Okay?
Okay.
Judgment as your first card shows that you will be judged if you do stuff like that. So just don't go there, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Your second card here now is called Success, suggesting that you will be a successful human being on earth. You will be successful. There's no doubts about it. You ever think of having your own business?
Yes.
What kind of business you think about having?
I already have a hair salon.
Good. Well, you're born to have your own business. Success suggests that you are going places, you will be successful, and you may even have more than one or more than two hair salons if things go according to plan, right?
Okay, nice.
And then you have another card here now called the Empress. So this is saying that if anybody tell you that you can't get pregnant, well, them don't know what I'm talking about. The Empress is the mother of fertility. She represents the great goddess, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know who's the goddess?
No.
The goddess is the wife of God, Mother Nature, okay?
Okay.
God is Father Time. Nothing can be created without time. Nothing can be created without nature. Time and nature create the universe. That's God and Goddess, all right?
Okay.
For some weird reason, we only know about God. But that's not the truth. The truth is where there's a male, there's a female as well, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, if Mother Nature come as your third card, it means that you need to be as natural a person as you can. All right? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
You like to wear those long eyelashes?
No.
You like to be natural, right?
I'm a very natural person.
Good. Because let me tell you this. A sensible man wants a wife who is natural, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. All the sensible men I ever met tell me that they prefer a natural woman. So, I don't know why the women painting up themselves like that. You have another card here now, and it's called change. Well, you probably have some ways that you need to change. You need to examine your ways, examine yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
I mean, most of us want other people to change, right?
Right.
But that's not going to happen. Better if we tolerate others no matter how them stay and make the changes within us for ourselves.
Okay.
We're much better off, not you?
Yes.
Yeah. And you have another card here now called the Hermit, suggesting that you will actually live to a good age.
Nice.
And attain a high level of understanding as well. And you have another card here called the Priest, suggesting that you're blessed. Where's your father?
Where is my father?
Uh-huh.
He is at home.
How you get along with him?
Yes, man. He's our best friend.
Good. So you see when a girl have her daddy's blessings,
Mm-hmm.
trust me, she have everything, you know.
Wow.
See, let me explain. Some girls, right,
Mm-hmm.
may not rate them father too tough.
Yeah.
For instance, being an ox, if your daddy did not look out for you when you needed him most, right,
Mm-hmm.
you probably wouldn't really want to check for him, right?
Right.
But I'm telling you, that's a big mistake, you know. Because if your daddy never checked for you, it may be that in your past lifetime, when you were his parent, you never checked for him. And what goes wrong must come around. So there's no innocent victim here, okay?
Okay.
The good news is that you didn't have to go through that. Your daddy checked for you, and you're glad to check for him. You have your father's blessings. You have it made. And your last card is, guess what? A card called wealth.
Well,
Yeah, wealth is money. Wealth is prosperity. Wealth is success. Wealth is the ownership of house and property and everything. You are going to do remarkably well.
lovely.
Okay? Now, do you have a spouse, boyfriend?
No, I don't.
No significant other? No?
No significant other.
Okay, all right. All right. Well, you will in time
Yeah?
because you will be well off, right?
Oh.
So keep being at your best, and remember to be respectful to your mother. She's around.
Mm-hmm.
And maintain good relations with siblings
Yes.
and all family members. Remember that we all want others to behave themselves, but we are the ones that need to behave ourselves and literally tolerate others in their kind of same thing, okay?
Yes.
Because that's the only way forward.
Okay.
If we want others to change, we're going to be very disappointed. So you take care of yourself and remember your prayer time, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Bless you. Take it easy, girl. It's now 12:29 in Jamaica. You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty, with royalty at the musical controls. It's now 12:43 in Jamaica. You know, a lot of people want to know, seriously, they really need to know, how next year will be for them. Well, there are 12 types of people, and the best I can do is tell you how each type fare usually in a tiger year. Yeah. So, are you an Abasi person, a Bandele person? Are you Chike, Daudi? Are you an Ihiose person, a Fidel person? Are you a Gamba person, Hakizimana, Ibrahim, Jabari, Kamau, Lisimba? Well, no matter what kind of person, there are 12 types of people, and each type will fare differently next year. Well, each type fare differently every year based on the power that's ruling that year. Anyway, before we get to that, though, I want to highlight something. Now, many years ago, there was a great man, a great perfectionist, a man called Marcus Aurelius. Now, he came up with an excellent mindset, which, for want of a better word, his students call it a philosophical eye-opener, the philosophy of Stoicism. It says that if people drive you crazy, it's tempting to try to hold people to the very same standards we hold ourselves to. But it's often counterproductive. It sets you up for constant disappointment. One of Marcus Aurelius' biographers wrote that Marcus' brilliance was that his severity was confined only to himself. He was only hard on himself. He was tough on himself, but understanding of others. That's exactly the key. Your standards are for you. Stoicism isn't about judging other people. No, it's a personal philosophy that is designed to direct your behavior. It's about being strict with yourself and forgiving of other people. That is not only the kind way to be, it's the only effective way to be. It's the only defense to being constantly upset and let down. And those of us who agree may share this affirmation and say, well, from now on, I will be tolerant with others and strict with myself. That must be the way forward. Believe you me, this is wisdom unveiling. 46 in Jamaica. Now, it is important to note that, well, your stomach is injured when you do not have breakfast in the morning. Seriously. And the kidneys are injured when you do not even drink 10 glasses of water in 24 hours. But wait a minute. The gallbladder is injured when you go to sleep after 11 o'clock at night and do not wake up to meet the sunrise. Your small intestine is injured when you eat cold and stale food. And your large intestine is injured when you eat more fried food and spicy food. Hey, your lungs are injured when you breathe in smoke and stay in polluted environment of cigarettes. Your liver is injured when you eat heavy fried foods, junk food, and fast food. Your heart is injured when you eat your meals with more salt and cholesterol. Your pancreas is injured when you eat sweet things because they are tasty and freely available. Your eyes are injured when you work in the light of mobile phone and computer screen in the dark. Hey, your brain is injured when you start thinking negative thoughts. Your soul gets injured when you don't have family and friends to care and share with you. And share in the love, affection, happiness, sorrow, and joy with you. Hey, all these body parts are not available in the market, so take good care and keep your body parts healthy. Remember, though, that is 12:48. Around 2 o'clock, we should be talking about what will become of people born certain years. So, remember, there are 12 types of people. Hold on, you soon hear how things may actually go for you next year. So don't drop to sleep. This is Wisdom Unveiling on the upper deck. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings.
Hello, good night.
Good night. How you do?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, how can we help you?
I would like a card reading.
Okay, let's do it. You got a card reading before?
Yes, but it's a long time.
What you call long?
Like 2 years.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Hold on. Come again.
2.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
7.
That's it, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Well, your first card here is called Unity. How old are you?
46.
46. Are you in love?
Well, yes.
Is it good?
Kind of.
Well, kind of don't sound so good. But your first card is Unity, which means your love life is going to actually improve, okay?
Okay.
What is you don't like about your love life?
Repeat.
Huh?
What? Can you repeat?
Is there something you don't like about your love life? When is your birthday?
August the 26th.
August 26th. What year?
75.
1975. So, you're born in the year of the rabbit, okay?
Yes.
If you turn to an animal right now, you'll be a rabbit. And your spouse, what is that person's birthday?
The 1st of July.
July 1st? What year?
81.
1981?
Yeah, the 6th of July, 81.
1981. Okay. Well, 1981 is a rooster. You're not really compatible. It's workable if you can be both respect each other, okay?
Okay.
But you're not like very compatible. So the two of you is going to have to learn to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that you love each other, but it's going to be tough sometimes because you have two different wisdoms, okay?
Okay.
All right. So give and take, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. You have a card right here, and it's a son. You have any children?
One son.
Well, here he is. How old is he now?
13. Next month he'll be 40.
Okay. How is he doing in his studies?
Well, he's a slow learner and
He's a slow learner?
yeah, he was born the 8th month.
Okay.
Eight months.
He's an 8-month baby?
Yes.
Okay, so he kind of born before time kind of way, right?
Yes.
Well, don't worry. He will improve as you go along because he's my cards say he's the prince of creativity, which means that he may not be academic and he may not be like brilliant and all that, but he will end up doing very well in life. Skillful, working with his hands. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Everybody can be a scholar,
Yes.
Some people not sharp at school, but them still end up making more money than those who were sharp at school. So sometimes you just have to just wait and see. Okay?
Yes.
But don't be hard on him.
Yes.
Do you shout at him sometime?
Sometimes. Then he gives trouble.
Yeah, but avoid that. Because that don't really help. That only makes things worse.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
The Queen of Nurture. Wow. How old you are right now?
46.
Okay. The Queen of Nurture shows that you are a good mother, though. All right?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah. And you have another card here called Endeavor, which means that something that you not expect is going to happen that will allow you to make a lot more money than you're making now. Right?
Okay.
And you have another card here, and there's another Queen card. Where's your mother?
She has died.
Were you close to her?
Yes.
You had problems with her too?
Yes, sometimes.
Well, you have to learn to forgive her in your heart, okay?
Yes.
There's a woman here with a sword, and that represents your mother, which means that she was good and bad in areas of her temper, her temperament, you know?
Yes.
You have a next card here now called the priest, suggesting that you don't have no curse on you. You're blessed. All right? Well, you thought you had a curse on you?
Yes.
Why?
Because of the way things go at times for me.
Listen, can you imagine the amount of people who wish them had your life?
Oh, God.
Huh? Look, I know people who all them try them don't get pregnant, right? They wish them had a son even if him don't learn nothing, right?
Okay. Yes.
I know enough women that wish them had a man even if him worthless, right?
Yes, yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So listen, count your blessings,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Look and see how blessed you are, and then you will one day realize that you don't have no curse at all, right? And you have a last card here called, you have a card here called uncertainty, which means that you find yourself feeling very uncertain about the future, right?
Yes.
Do you feel uncertain about if you will stay with that man? Huh?
Sometimes.
All right, listen carefully. Just treat him to the best of your ability, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
I want 10 months.
10 months. Okay. Where is he now?
Here.
Okay. And for the 10 months that you and him was together, you guys ever fight?
No.
Huh?
No.
So that means that you have a fairly understanding brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you give each other a massage sometime?
Yes.
But you need to practice that. It's very helpful, okay?
Because right now he's in pain.
He's in pain?
Yes, all over his body.
All over his body?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Well, you need to get some olive oil. If you can get virgin olive oil, that would work, right?
Yes.
And give him a nice massage. Massage him as often as you can.
Yes.
Okay?
The virgin olive oil?
Well, yeah. You can buy it at any supermarket. Just ask for virgin olive oil.
Okay.
And give him a nice massage. Nice him up. All right?
Yes.
And did you take him to a doctor?
Well, I told him that he used to go to the doctor for the pains because he's crying for pain in his toes.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
his fingers.
he need to go and let a doctor check him out and find out what's really wrong with him, okay?
Yes.
All right? In the meantime, you can make him comfortable by giving him a nice massage every day and possibly every night. And just nurse him back to health, okay?
Okay.
Listen, your hands have power, you know. You have healing hands, you know.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So you don't have no curse on you. You got healing powers, girl. Just use them.
Okay.
All right?
I will.
You take care now.
Yes, he needs a card reading.
Well, let me say hi to him then.
Sure.
Evans, good night to you.
Good night, sir. Good night, sir. I'm not going to ask you how you're doing because I just heard how you're doing. I hear you got pain all over, man.
Yes, very much.
So, why, when you start getting these pains?
Basically around an ear or close to an ear now.
The pain is coming from where?
Pain is coming like from in the joint here, the vein between fingers and toes, coming up back in my knees.
Okay. All right, but you didn't go to a doctor and check it out?
Yes, I do, but they say like it's nothing than the norm. But it get worse and worse, and I went back and them said that it's arthritis, but I have some tests done by now in April. It's a long days, you know, I've been carrying.
All right, listen. They guess that it may be arthritis, right?
Right, they guess, right.
Now, it may or may not be. But just to make sure, Stop eating tomatoes. You like tomatoes?
No, I used to, but my wife stopped me from eating tomatoes.
All right, stop eating tomatoes, period. Don't eat the tomato ketchup neither, all right?
Okay.
How regularly you go to the toilet?
Well,
You miss
regular
you
now.
miss a day sometime?
Yes, sometime. Because I went to doctor for that also. Past around a month, I never went.
A what?
Around a month, basically. I never went.
You live a whole month without going to the toilet?
Yeah, sure.
And you were eating food all that time?
Yes.
But that can kill you, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been told. That's
So
why I went
most
to the
likely
doctor.
that's the source of the problem.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to get a proper, get some virgin olive oil, right?
Virgin olive oil.
Yeah, and drink a good amount of it every day. Like, let's say to begin with, drink 3 spoonfuls in the morning, 3 spoonfuls in the midday, and 3 spoonfuls at night before you go to bed. Right?
Okay, thank you very much.
You can also use the natural coconut oil, what them called boil oil.
Oh.
That's also excellent in case you're having any cancer in your intestines, like colon cancer. That will help to help solve that problem, right?
Thank you very much.
Now, do not eat rice. How often you eat rice?
Very often.
Huh?
Very often.
Don't do that no more. Don't eat no rice. It will literally kill you.
Okay.
It's just starch. It's gonna create a bone that can't even pull, right?
Okay, thank you
fruits,
very much.
eat bananas and those kind of fruits like that, right? Drink soups. Drink soup, like vegetable soups, even fish soups. But no matter what you do, don't eat rice. Don't eat white flour products. Don't eat dumplings and those things there.
All right.
And drink up your olive oil and or your boiled coconut oil, okay?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So let me see what kind of cars will come here. Call any number from 1 to 10.
5.
Hold on. Come again.
9.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
It's 3.
Come again.
Is it 0?
You can't call 0. That don't make no sense. Come again.
10.
Good. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the number 0, right?
Yes.
Is the number of the fool.
The food.
Yes, in the tarot card, 0 is the fool, right?
Okay.
0 now. The 0 now is a brethren or a sister that don't really notice what happening to him. To him feeling okay, him just think everything good.
Right. Okay.
So if him don't go to the bathroom 2 days or so and him feeling okay, him take it, nothing, man. Right?
Right.
But that would be folly. That's first class folly. So make sure that you don't do folly, right?
Yes.
A human being supposed to go to the toilet every morning, you know.
Yeah, no.
Right? And if
when I see it past a week, I was worrying, you know?
But you should be worrying when you say it gone 2 days. Because what happens is that this stool in your system, the waste matter, can actually poison your bloodstream and it can kill you.
Okay.
It will give you pain all over your body. That's what it does. Okay?
Right.
Because it gives you inflammation in your blood. That gives you pain all over your body.
That's what was happening.
Your first card here is called victory, which means that you're going to overcome this. Right?
Yes.
You're going to overcome this. Your second, because the victory is there, you're on a victory path. The second card is called the magician, suggesting that there will be a miracle in your life. Now, you need to wake up every morning and walk for 30 minutes. Can you handle that?
Sure.
Make sure, because when you finish that 30-minute walk, trust me, you and the bathroom is going to have a jolly time, you know. Seriously. One of the best ways to get bowel movements is to get up in the mornings, walk for 30 minutes, and then go back home and drink your tea.
Okay.
Do you drink tea?
I don't really like tea sometimes.
Listen to me. You don't drink tea because you like tea. You drink tea because you're not a fool. Anybody who wake up in the morning and don't drink tea is directly dealing with folly, you know.
Okay.
Because tea, what tea does, especially if you get a proper herbal tea. And herbal tea could be anything from mango tree leaf to cerasee.
Right.
Whatever the tea is, drink tea in the mornings.
I drink a lot of neem still, warm, cold.
All right, but drink tea. Neem tea is fine. Okay?
Sure.
You have another card here now called order, which means that your life is in order, which means that you do have a woman that actually seriously care, okay?
I do have a?
You have a woman that care.
Okay, thanks.
Treat her to the best treat her to the best of your ability, okay?
Sure.
You have another card here now called endeavor, which means that the day is going to come when you're going to travel. Okay?
Okay.
You're going to a place called foreign, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You have another card here now, and it's a son. You have any children yet?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have 3 boys living for now. 1 girl died.
Good. Well, one of those sons is going to make you a very proud man based on his achievements, okay?
Sure.
That don't mean that you will not be proud of the others, you know, but one in particular is going to stand out.
Sure.
He should be standing out. He should be standing out already too, right?
Sure.
And you have another card here now, the King of Swords. Where's your father?
He passed away.
Were you ever close to him?
Yes, I was very close to him. Very, very close.
Okay, well.
Out of his 3 children, for my mom, I was the closest.
So I can say you have your daddy's blessings, right?
Okay,
well,
thanks.
the good news is that your father's spirit is still watching over you, right?
Yes, yes.
And he wants you to try and wise up yourself and try and take better care of yourself.
Sure.
Good. You have another card here now, and it's the priest, and the priest means that you're truly blessed, right?
Very much.
So now,
thanks.
according to your reading, this is not a case of somebody working witchcraft on you and blah, blah. Don't even bother go there, okay?
Right.
There's a case of you eating the wrong things and not drinking enough water.
I drink a lot of water.
What kind of water? How often you drink water?
Well, I drink like within an hour. I sustain like 2 of the tall bottle, 1 liter water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so sometimes for the day, I'll 10 buckle and then I'm gone.
Listen. Don't drink water fast, you know.
Okay.
And don't drink water standing up. Water can be dangerous too, you know.
Okay.
Always sit down and take time and drink water.
Oh.
All right?
Yes,
it can do you harm.
Okay.
If you drink a lot of water one time, glug, 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 like that.
Yeah, I drink it often.
Yeah. Okay? But remember that you need warm things. You need soups, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to pick up on those stuff.
Drink up your olive oil, your virgin olive oil and the virgin coconut oil and all that.
My wife always gives me olive oil to drink.
Good. You can even go to a pharmacy and buy some senna pods and drink that senna tea. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Or there's a laxative that will help purge your system. Because clearly you have to get your bowels loose.
Right.
If not, you will come down with, you have disease like diverticulitis with a pure inflammation in your intestines and can mash you up. You don't want that, right?
No.
So do the right thing, okay?
Thank you very much.
And remember, it is important that you visit your doctor every now and then, get a checkup, and hear his views on how you're coming on, all right?
Okay, thank you very much.
Bless you. Take it easy.
Which way am I supposed to turn my prayer time?
Well, what year are you born?
The 6th of July, 1981.
81, right. So, you're born 81, you would be a rooster. You're born the year of the rooster, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, in the African world, we don't call you a rooster. We would not be so rude. We call you Jabarai. We say you're from the house of Jabarai, okay?
Jabarai.
Yeah. So if you listen to the show very soon I will tell you how the Jabari people will fare next year. So don't bother drop sleep. All right?
Thank you very much.
Your prayer time is 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So anytime after 5 o'clock in the evening, but before 7.
Before 7.
Yeah, that's your window. It's your prayer time is a window that opens at 5 and it closes at 7 every evening. Okay?
Thank you very much.
And make sure that you're facing the west. So face the setting sun, face the sunset and pray.
Okay.
It don't get better than that.
Thank you very much.
And keep
Yes,
tuned
okay.
because soon we'll be talking about how people will fare next year.
All right.
You take care now.
Yeah, same to you. All the best. Thank you very much.
Bless it. Take it easy.
Bless it.
Good.
Thanks.
It's now 9 minutes after 1 in Jamaica. This is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty, with royalty at the musical controls. Now it's 10 minutes after 1. When I come back, I take a short break, and when I come back, we're talking about how people will fare next year. Are you an Abasi person? A Bandele person? Are you a Chike person? Are you Daudi? Check me out after this short. 18 minutes after 1. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, let me give you a little bit of what I said when we first opened the show. We were talking a little bit about 2022. Now, we have said that 2022 is bound to be a serious year. First of all, it is the year of the tiger. Now, it is important to note that the tiger people, or Cheke people as we Africans call them, are the people who are known to make the most expensive mistakes in the world. Though the tiger people are really some of the greatest people indeed, like ever, of all times. Hey, did you make a big mistake in 2021? And you probably don't even know it was a mistake, but you'll find out later, because you'll find out next year, 2022. Because 22 is a dangerous number, the number of ambush. No one can truly predict what will happen in 2022. No one. So be on your guard in 2022. Don't allow yourself to be influenced too easily by others. Stop daydreaming or kidding yourself. Keep alert and be ready for any possibility. Look, if a massive earthquake happen in the sea and trigger a tsunami, don't be surprised. I can only hope that won't happen. I actually pray that that would never happen, for we could not deal with that at all. Anyway, the decisions we have made this year and last year may actually punish us. For instance, if you bought into any idea, had any surgery that you were not sure you should have had, made an investment that you are not truly sure you should have bought into, if you did something that you were not too informed about, or if you refused to do something because of a hunch, well, 2022 will give you the results. For you will feel the true weight of your action, of your decision, or of your lack of decision. You feel the true weight of those decisions that you made last year and this year. Don't say I did not warn you. Anything can play in an ambush year. You know, the last ambush year we had on Earth was 1922. Now, that's a long time ago, you know. Hey, 22 is a number of ambush. So be careful not to be caught off balance or off guard. 22 is the official number of ambush. Look, you may go hide under your bed hoping to escape the ambush, only to be bitten by a large 40 leg. So please, just don't run. Don't hide. Trust God and pray for the best. Pray at your prayer time. It's the very best we could do for ourselves now. You know, be kind. Be kind to everyone you meet along the way, even to animals you see every day. Tiger year is never an easy year, but 2022 is ambush year. We've never seen an ambush year. We don't want to walk into an ambush. So what should we do? Stand firm, trust Father Time and Mother Nature, trust the Almighty, and wake up and live. Eat properly so you don't ambush yourself with bad health. Now, let's talk about what will become of people on average in 2022, the year of the tiger. If you're an Abasi person, it means that you're either born in 1924. No, hold on. Each year begin on Bob Marley Day, that's February 6th. So if you're born anytime after January up to the end of January on the next year, then you would be Abasi. 1924 is Abasi people. 1936, 1948. See, every 12 years is the same thing. 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. Now, all the people born in that year, those years are Abasi. Your prayer time is 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. That means your prayer time is midnight and your direction is north. So face the north in the middle of the night between 11 and 1 and pray. But that's not what we're talking about now. We're talking about how Tiger Year normally treat Abasi people or people born the year of the rat. Okay? So, here we have it. It says here, a moderately fair year for you. This year is not safe, though, for speculation, and the Abasi person will be involved in some misunderstanding. Hold on. Yep. Involved in some misunderstanding or be forced to take actions that is against your better judgment. You could feel some loneliness or sadness at the death of some family member or close associate. The Abasi person may also be required to travel more than usual, either travel abroad or go other places within the country, you know? So that's how the year will be basically for the Abasi person. The next brand of people we have here would be the Bandele people, the people born the year of the ox. And what we have for the Bandele people? Bandele is people born 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, etc. Okay. So, they say here it will be a difficult time for you. The Bandele person will meet opposition from many sources, but will be able to conquer or persevere through your hardships. You must be patient and not be disappointed if results are not immediately visible. It is a time for the Bandele person to reassess his or her position. You must not take unnecessary risks or drastic measures during the reign of Chike the tiger. Don't do that. You'll run yourself in some serious problem. It may be a most expensive mistake that you make. Okay. All right. And then now we got the Chike people, the tiger people themselves. Are you a tiger person, a Chike person? It would mean that you're either born in 1926 or 1938 or 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, etc. Now, hold on. If you is a Bandele person, though, I really should have told you your prayer time. For the Bandele people, your prayer time is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the night before morning, okay? And your direction to face is north-northeast. That means you need to face the north and turn an inch to the right in order to face your guardian angel. Okay. If you're a chicken person, it means that your prayer time would be 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the night before morning. And your direction to face would be east-northeast. That means you need to face the east and turn an inch to the left. Okay. The Cheque people are people born 1926, 1938, 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and those that will be born this year, 2022. Okay? So, what becomes of the Cheque person in a Cheque year? Well, it is a moderately good year. The Cheque person or Tiger person is lucky in the sense that others will come to your aid when you need help most. Still, you should not take risks as things may turn against you. You will suffer no major illness or upheavals, but may be forced to spend money or be unable to save money at all. Okay. So after the Cheque people, we got the people of Dowdy, the rabbit people. Are you a Dowdy person? Well, if so, it means that you're either born in 1927, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011. But it was also mean then that your prayer time is well, for Dowdy, your prayer time is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Between 5 and 7 in the morning. And your direction would be east. Just face the east. So face the rising sun and pray. What's so hard about that? That's a simple matter, man. That don't need no explanation. Anyway, are you really a Dowdy person? Well, you would be if you're born in 1927, anytime after January. If you're born in 1927, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, hey, you are a Dowdy person. So, what's up for the Dowdy people? For this year, the coming year, 2022, well, it is a year in which the Dowdy person must be extra careful and diplomatic, as he or she has the tendency to get drawn into conflicts in a Tiger year. Lawsuits or disputes arising from unreasonable demands made upon you are prevalent at this time, and it would be best for you to be cautious about money or the signing of important documents. Otherwise, you will get by without too much hardship and could make some gains toward the end of the year. Hey, that's not too bad after all. And then now we got the Ihiose people, the people born the year of the dragon. Are you an Ihiose person? Well, if so, it would mean that you're either born in 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, the year 2000, or even the year 2012. If so, you are an Ihiose person, which would mean then that your prayer time would be 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's between 7 and 9 in the morning, and your direction of power would be east-southeast. That means you need to face the east and turn an inch to the right. So face the sun at your prayer time and turn 1 inch to the right. You can't miss. Okay? Good. So, what do we have to say about the Ihiose people? Again, it's those of you born 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, the year 2000, the year 2012. Well, what does it say for the Ihiose person? It says it is a worrying and taxing time. The Eosip person's plans are blocked by others, and he finds it difficult to achieve desired results without much argument. He or she have to choose between bitter camps of opposing views and find it hard to please his or her associates. Home is disturbed by sad news or the departure of some member. So it's a rough year, really. Okay. After the Eosip people, who do we have? We have the Fidel people, the people born the year of the snake. Are you a Fidel person? If so, it means that you're either born in 1929, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, or even 2013. But anyway. Your prayer time would be 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., between 9 and 11 in the morning, and your direction of power is south-southeast. That means you need to face the south and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing your guardian angel. It's awesome. Anyway, what do we have to say for the Fidel person next year? Well, wow. It is a year of small but numerous irritations. The Fidel person may be easily drawn into conflicts, not of his own making, and will find it hard to please those who surround him at home or at work. He must keep his sense of humor and not indulge in senseless acts of revenge. This way, he will receive the help he seeks and avoid major upheavals. Hey, that's good advice. Remember, sometimes the tiger brings out the worst in some people. All right. Okay. And then now, who do we have? The people of Gamba. Are you a Gamba person? Well, if you are, it is clear that you're either born in 1930, 1942, 1954, 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014. That's Gamba. It's also clear, too, that your prayer time is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's midday, And your direction of power is south. So face the south in the middle of the day and talk to the Almighty. There's nothing hard to do. Anyway, what's going to become of you, the Gamba people, in next year? 2022? The year of the tiger? Well, the tiger and the horse, because Gamba is the horse, pretty good friends, It's a moderately happy year for the Gamba person. No health problems, but a lot of entertainment and additional expenses foreseen. Advancement in your studies or on the technical side of your profession can be expected. Disputes or broken friendships could result from you losing your temper this year, so try and control yourself. Yeah. And then after that, we have the people born the year of the sheep, the Hakizimana people. Are you a Hakizimana person? Well, if you are, it means that you're either born in 1931, 1943, 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015. And if that is true, it means that your prayer time is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, who pray at that time? Well, you ought to. That's your time, okay? And your direction of power and faith is, guess what? South-southwest, which means you must face the south and turn an inch to the right, and you'll be facing your guardian angel. It don't get better than that. So, how will it be for the Hakizimana people? The people born the year of the sheep. Wow. Well, next year, it is a not so favorable year for the Hakizimana native at all. The year may start out bright, and you could make a lot of plans or receive many invitations. Then problems and complications will pop up, and your gains may be greatly diminished. A time in which you must trim your expectations and just be practical, okay? Straight up. After the hackers, the man of people who we have. We have the Ibrahim people, man, the people born the year of the monkey. Well, if you're born the year of the monkey, which is Ibrahim, it means that you're either born in 1932, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. And if that's true, it means that your prayer time, well, let's look at your prayer time. Yeah, your prayer time, the prayer time for Ibrahim is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the evening. And your direction of faith and power, indeed, is west-southwest. That means you need to face the west and turn an inch to the left. And you'll be facing your guardian angel. That's west-southwest. So, okay, let's see what goes down for the Ibrahim people, or the people born the year of the monkey. You know, monkey and tiger not a big friend, you know. So it will be a very unsteady time for the Ibrahim person. He's very vulnerable to the attacks of his enemies and may be forced to flee, travel, work for others, or borrow money at high interest. People tend to take advantage of his weak position. He must remain patient and lie low. A year for him or her to consolidate his resources and refrain from embarking on new ventures. So it's really not a good year to start a business and anything there. You could end up getting some serious rip-off. Seriously. Okay. Now who's next? Who's next? Yeah, the people born the year of the rooster. This is the Jabari people. Are you a Jabari person? Well, if you are, it means that you're either born in 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017. You would actually be a Jabari person. Now, what do we have to say that about how the Jabari person will fare next year? Wow. Well, it is an eventful year. Okay. The Jabari person, or the rooster person, is lucky with money, and his business ventures could produce very fruitful results. Some worries at home, but his general plans go according to schedule. Still, he shall be careful this year, as things tend to happen too fast for proper assessment. He must not be over-optimistic. Okay. After that, no. Who do we have? Well, after Jabari, we have the Kamaru people. Are you a Kamaru person? If so, it means you're either born in 1934, 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018. And if that is true, it means that your prayer time is 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., between 7 and 9 in the night. And your direction of power will be west-northwest. That means you need to face the west and turn an inch to the right in order to face your guardian angel. So how is it going to be? You're born the year of the dog, and the dog and tiger is very good friends. So how will it be for the dog people in tiger year, the camel people in the chicken year? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. A moderately happy year. No serious disputes at home nor at the office. Some romantic squabbles predicted, but they will do no permanent damage. The Camel's net results this year will be mixed, and he will be confused by conflicting reports. Friends and family will make too many demands on his time. So, you can't say he didn't tell you, right? You have to shape up to suit that. And finally, the Lysimba people. People born the year of the boar or the year of the pig. Well, if you're born in 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019, hey, you are a Lysimba person. But wait, your prayer time would be 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Between 9 and 11 at night, and your direction of power is north-northwest. That means you must face the north and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing your guardian angel. So, how will it work, though, for you next year? The year of Cheke, the year of the tiger. Well, it's a tough and trying year. The December person will encounter difficulties that he may have to face alone. A difficult time for him to borrow money or get back money due to him. He may have many unexpected expenses or be forced to pay fines, legal fees, or extra taxes. He must be very careful of trusting his associates at this time and attend to important affairs himself. Don't send nobody to represent you. Represent yourself. Okay. So there you have it. In a kind of a nutshell. Remember, it's only a year, you know, so you can pull through, man. Just don't worry. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't eat anything that you know is garbage. It will ambush you, for sure. This is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty, with royalty at the musical control. It's now 1:43 in Jamaica. We take some advertisements and be right back. Don't go away. It's now 1:44 in Jamaica. Of course, we have a lot of people to read. The phone is on fire. Absolutely. Okay, I'll continue. Okay, good. Let's go to our phone lines. Greetings.
Hello. Good night.
Good night. How you do?
Not too bad.
Good. How can we help you?
I want to read a card.
Okay. You ever did it before?
Yes, but way up in the air.
Okay. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10.
3.
Hold on. Come again?
5.
Come again?
7.
Come again?
9.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
6.
Come again?
1.
Okay. What is your age now?
I'm 42.
42. Okay. When is your birthday?
23rd of November.
Okay. All right. You know, 23 is the number of success, you know.
Number of what?
Success.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. No, I know what you're thanking me. Thank the Almighty. Him is the one that sent you up on earth on the 23. It wasn't me, you know, so.
Okay.
I don't know why people thank me. Your first card here is called delay. That means that something that was delayed, something that you never did get that you did want, you will eventually get it, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Now, don't ask me what it is. I obviously don't know. But it's going to come. And when it comes, you will realize it. Wow. It just means it want a long time, right?
Okay.
Your second card here now is called change. Well, there's something that you need to change. Mm-hmm. Do you eat a lot of salt in your food?
No, not really.
You get any high blood pressure problems?
No.
Okay, well, this year coming up, if you eat a lot of salt, you may get high blood pressure for sure.
Yes.
So you have to be careful how you eat this year, okay?
Okay.
It's an ambush year, so anything can play, right?
Yes.
You have another card here now called the priest, which means that you're blessed, you know.
Okay.
So all when you think you're not blessed, that's not true. You're blessed, okay?
Yes.
The priest means that you have God's blessings. You have another card here now that shows a queen. You ever got married?
No.
Are you in love?
Yes.
How is it going?
Good.
Good. The queen really is a marriage card, you know, like the kind of woman who is wife material, right?
Yes.
So who knows? Who knows? You may be walking down the aisle in holy matrimony. And you have another card here, and it is called prudence, suggesting that an opportunity will come for you to travel too, right?
Okay.
And you have another card here, and it says energy. So you have the energy to match all the adventure that will come in your life in the next couple of years, okay?
Okay.
And you have another card here, and it's a king card. That means good husband, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have any questions?
My boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
The 5th of May.
Uh-huh. What year he was born? I don't hear you. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, when is your birthday?
1969.
5th of May 1969?
50.
59.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your lady, when is her birthday? Again?
79.
1979?
Mm-hmm.
What date in 79?
23rd.
I know she born 20, but 23rd of what? I don't remember that part. 23rd of what?
1959.
Yeah, 23rd of what?
23rd November.
Okay, good. Yeah, that part I didn't remember. So she born 1979 and you born 1959, right?
Yeah.
So 1959 is the year of the boar or the year of the pig, and 1979 is the year of the sheep, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine a sheep doing it with the boar? Let me check it out. Let's check out boar husband, because you born 1959, right?
Yeah.
And sheep wife. Yeah, let's check it out. Boar husband, sheep wife. That's worth checking. Hold on, this won't take long. Boar husband, sheep wife. It says here, a warm, intimate marriage for this couple. You hear that?
Yeah.
A warm, intimate marriage for this couple. Both will give their best to the union and have a deep love and genuine concern for one another. The boar is sturdy, gallant, and thoughtful, enough to please the gentle and compassionate sheep lady. You hear that? She, on the other hand, will mother him and make him the object of her worship. But Bertrand, you're stepping in a very nice dolly house, man. It says he is sensual and simple, and will interpret her possessiveness as true love and devotion. The boar is generous and protective, and the sheep will perform her best when she knows she's loved and appreciated, as she will be in this union, my brethren. I'm gonna sell off, you know.
Yeah, I look at right now.
Oh gosh, man. So don't make nobody come tell you no rubbish about Ray, okay?
Yeah.
Run them away, man. Because you find someone that you're truly compatible with. Yeah.
Yes.
So any complaint is Mickey Mouse, all right?
Yes.
So now you want a card reading?
Yes.
Call any number, man, in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
Hold on. Come again?
8.
Come again?
9.
No, listen, you're not supposed to call numbers in a line. That means that you're not using your brain, you know. You must
Alright.
use your brain, so you must make the thing random, the man. You can have people out there guessing
Five.
what's the next. 5?
Yeah.
Come again?
3.
Come again?
1.
Come again?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Come again?
2.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, your first card here shows a son. You have any children?
Yes.
What you have?
I got 4 children.
How
4
many-
sons.
You got 4 sons?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're lucky with boy babies.
Yeah.
Well, your first card is a son, you know, which will mean that either one or more of them are going to make it in life big time, okay?
Yeah.
You have another card here now, and it says judgment, which would mean that somebody lose a baby for you too, you know.
Yes.
You know about that?
Yes.
The person may have had an abortion too, maybe. Because judgment means that it is questionable, right?
Yes.
You have another card here, so now, called the Sun, which shows a good marriage. So you will have a good marriage. You ever got married before?
Yeah. Long time ago.
And
Yeah.
what happened? It never worked.
No, it never worked.
So the person that you were married to, do you have any memory of her birth date? If you don't remember, you don't remember, you know.
I don't quite remember.
most-
That's
most-
a long time.
Most man don't remember enough things, man.
Mhm.
Anyway, this card, the Sun, shows that you will have a good marriage in the future, okay?
Yes.
So this tie into what she pulled. And then the King of Innovation shows that you are good husband material. Hold on. And you have a next card here called Dominion, which means that you will be making money from 2 different sources, you know.
Yes.
So you could all have a job and still have a farm or something, right?
Right.
You ever do any farming?
No, I never did any farming, but I love farming.
Well, maybe you need to, lease a piece of land and do a thing, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, the devil come up in your reading, right?
Yes.
Which means that you have to be very careful what kind of company you keep, you know.
Oh, okay.
Or they can run you into a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid negative people, all right?
True.
People who negative, keep out of them way. Don't make no friends with them. Because them,
Yes.
them not no friend. Them is
Yes.
trouble. Okay?
Yes.
For you know a man do wrongs, avoid him.
Right.
And you have a next card here now called wealth, which means that good money will come your way. So you have a good prophecy for the future, but the only problem is you have to be careful. Choose your friends very wisely.
I don't have none at all.
You don't have no friends at all?
No. I have friends, but I said choose your friends very wisely. I don't have any.
Exactly. Well, you wouldn't have no life if you don't choose your friends wisely.
Yeah.
Okay, because you don't want a frenemy, you know.
Yeah.
You want a human being, whether male or female. You need human beings that have a heart, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
People who
Brethren, my friend.
Yeah.
Brethren.
People who love God, people who respect
Yes.
righteousness. But you see, if they don't fit that profile, allow them.
Yes.
Because them people who don't fit that profile, the demons can use them any minute. Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Now, you have any questions?
No, I don't have any question right now. But,
Okay.
I'm doing some work now, some new work that I get, some contract work. Like, I'm in the furniture business,
Right.
but I get in contact with someone who really want to give me some lot of work, you know? Yeah. I
Do
just feel like it's going to work out all right.
Well, do you have any apprentice?
Right now, me like some workers, good workers.
No, listen, what you really need, right,
Yeah.
is a couple youngsters that are willing to learn.
Yeah,
Right.
but the youngsters don't want to learn, you know.
No. Listen, don't put all the youngsters in one bracket. That's a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say the youngsters don't want to learn. There are youngsters and there are youngsters out there, okay?
Yes.
So, yeah. Keep your eyes open for youngsters who want to learn that trade.
Yes.
And help them.
Yes. Yeah.
And teach them, and you'll be producing and teaching at the same time.
Right. Yeah.
And you share with them wisely so that it will make sense for them to come, right?
Right. Okay.
And it can be a win-win situation,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
But I do know one thing for sure. You're heading toward prosperity, so right on. Just avoid wicked people, period.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You take care now.
Yes. Same to you.
Bless you. Good.
Yes.
It's now 1:57 in Jamaica. This is Wisdom Unveiling. You know, I came across a very interesting book written by an African-American sister. Her name is Ayanla Van Zan. Yeah. She writes some very interesting narratives here. She said here, we each come into this life to learn, relearn, or unlearn something we need to know. As difficult as it may be to accept, we choose the exact circumstances into which we are born, whether it is poverty, abandonment, abuse, rejection, or disease. Our deepest self knows the lessons we must learn. Our mind chooses the path. Life's lessons are few: peace, freedom, strength, justice, faith, and love. All the answers you need are buried within you. For just a moment, let go of the anger, the fear, the guilt, the shame, and the blame. Focus all of your attention on the center of your being and ask yourself, what is it that I must learn? The longer you ask, the more sincere you are to know, the faster your answers will come. And that leaves me with the affirmation, which says, I am willing to take full responsibility for me in this life. Selah. It's now 12 minutes after 2 o'clock in Jamaica. 12 minutes after 2. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, turn off your radio, turn off your fan.
Yes.
Quickly.
Hello?
Night.
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Good night.
Yes, good night.
Yes, how can I help?
Yes, I'm asking for a card reading, please.
Okay, you ever did it before?
I do it in 2000. I think it was a long time ago.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Okay, 4.
Hold on. Okay, 4. Come again now.
10.
Hold on. Come again.
3.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
5.
Are you sure you turn off the radio?
Yeah. I'm just excusing myself a while ago.
You turn off the fan too? Okay. Come again now. You there? Can you hear me? All right. Call me back when you can, because I think I lost you right there. Let's go to another caller. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, good night. How you do?
Not bad.
Yeah, how can I help you?
like a name reading, but I'd listen on the radio because I don't have enough credit.
No, but if you want to, listen, if you want to get a reading done, right?
Yes.
You need to have enough credit that we can communicate. Okay?
All right.
I don't want to do it like that. So sorry about that, okay?
All right, read it. Yep.
Bless
All
you.
right.
Another
Go
time.
ahead. All right, read it here then.
You must have enough credit to talk to me still, you know.
Yes.
Well, let it be so. All right?
Yes.
So what you want? Card reading or name reading?
Name.
Okay, what's your name?
Marlene.
Maldine?
Patricia Gordon.
No, wait. What is your first name?
Marlene.
Spell it.
Marlene.
Lene. That's Marlene.
Yes.
But you tell me Maldine. It's Marlene. What is your middle name? Patricia?
Yeah.
That's Patricia?
Yes.
And what's your last name?
Gordon.
Gordon?
Yes.
When is your birth date?
26th of May.
26th of May. 19 what?
77.
77. Okay. So if you was to turn into an animal, what kind of animal you think you would be?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be a snake. You're born the year of the snake, okay?
Yes.
According to the Chinese. According to the Africans, you are Fidel. You're from the house of Fidel, okay?
Yeah.
Now, that means that your prayer time is 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So every morning between 9 o'clock and 11, you really ought to pray, all right?
Yes.
And face the south-southeast. That means you need to face the south and turn an inch to the left. And you'll be facing your guardian angel, okay?
Yes.
Let's look at your name. With Marlene, we got M is 4A1, R9, L3, E5, N5, E5. With Patricia, we got P7, A1, T2, R9, I9, C3, I9, A1. With Gordon, we got G7, O6, R9, D4, O6, N5. Hold on. Your mentality number based on the vowels in Marlene is 11. 11 is a number that warns against injury from others. Lurking dangers. People on that number are often faced with problems and difficulty. So every year, there's a difficulty, right?
Yes.
21 is your personality number, which is excellent. 21 shows that you could rise. If you got the right amount of education, you may rise to a high position in life with great success in your undertakings. It shows an artistic power. You could become a good artist, even a good writer. 21 guaranteed the achievement of whatever you wish for in life. It predicts for you a great future. It's a triumph of wisdom and a mystic number. So, well, you can find yourself the right places at the right times and meet the right peoples, right?
Yes.
And your destiny number is 32, which means that you must be a non-smoker. Do you smoke at all?
Yes.
What do you smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, tobacco.
Will you smoke? Tobacco?
Yeah.
Yeah? Or cigarettes and those things?
No.
Well, just 32 is an anti-smoking number, okay?
Yes.
So if you have a name that ends in 32, the message there is that you ought not to be smoking. Okay?
Yes.
Or you can damage yourself severely, so better you take the warning, okay?
Yes.
All right. With Patricia, the mentality number is 20. 20 means great plans, a sense of action, not too taken up in trying to make money, but strongly drawn to a cause or a duty. Okay?
Yes.
21 is the personality number again. We done talk about 21 already. And the destiny is 41. 41 is a number where some people will accuse you of being a flirt even if you're not a flirt, right?
Yes.
Some men will tend to misunderstand you and misread you a lot, okay?
Yes.
And then with Gordon, the mentality number is 12. 12 is a number of suffering and worry. It can make you a victim. People under that number are often sacrificed for the sake of others, so be careful, all right?
Yes.
And 25 is the personality number. Well, 25 is a protection number, you know. The position that 25 come in your name suggests that nobody cannot hurt you with witchcraft, okay? You're protected from black magic, okay? And the destiny for Gordon is 37. 37 means lucky in love. It's a good number for undertakings involving partners and a lucky number for friendship. So even if you're not in love right now, love will find its way. Just have patience, okay? You gone? Okay, phone card ran out. Anyway, the full mental numbers here is 11, 20, and 12. And the full persons is 21, 21, and 25. Let's see what we got. Your full mentals is 43, which is not good. 43 means failure of plans, that your plans tend to fail. Unless victory is won through strong effort and positive action. It is a number connected to the military. Everything in continual movement, which means that you must not procrastinate. If you have something to do, just get up and do it. Don't if and but. Don't put it off till tomorrow. You will fail. You just do what you need to do at the spur of the moment. And your full personality number is 67. Now 67 is a number that shows that you must be careful not to abuse yourself. Don't abuse your body. Don't do things to yourself that you know will hurt you. Avoid that, because it will seriously bring great disease to you. Okay. And your full name add down to 100, which means if you take good care of yourself, you can live to 100 years. So, eat right, drink right, avoid smoking. That's my message to you. Take care. It's now 2:55 in Jamaica. Greetings.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. How you do?
Okay.
How can I help you?
I need a card reading.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
10.
Hold on. Come again?
5.
Come again?
7.
Come again?
6.
Come again?
3.
Come again?
4.
Come again?
7.
Okay, you have a little child there?
Yes.
Okay. Boy or girl?
Girl.
Okay, how old is she?
2.
Okay, all right. Your first card here is called well-being, which means that your health is going to improve and you'll be well off too. You'll do well, okay?
Yeah.
Your second card here is called prosperity, which means that you will be prosperous.
Okay.
So don't give up on reality, because you have a lot of goodness and the graciousness and kindness of God coming your way.
Okay.
You have a next card and it's a son. You have any sons yet?
No.
How old you are?
25.
Okay, you're still young man. Because there's a son here. You say you only got pregnant once? Or is this child your baby?
Yes, this is my first child.
Okay, well, you're going to get a son for sure. Okay?
Okay.
And you have another card here now called regret. You must do everything in your power not to be regretful about the past. Okay?
Yeah.
Just learn. It doesn't matter what you went through. Just learn from it.
I will.
All right?
Yeah.
Some bad things happen to some people, you know.
Yeah.
And these people believe that they're innocent victims. But it was some things that had to be, it was meant to be. For you to learn something, okay?
That's true.
You have another card here now called completion, suggesting that you're going to complete your lifespan. You're not going to die young, okay? Oh, this noise, wow. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you have to try not to let the noise come through the thing like that, all right?
Okay.
You have a next card here called satisfaction, which means that you will be satisfied with your life and satisfied with the lives of your children too, okay?
Okay.
And you have a card called justice. You may have to go to court one time or another for some reason, but whatever it's about, you don't have to worry because justice is on your side.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, what is your biggest problem now?
Kind of pertaining, I want to go back to school and I work at the same time. But I don't know what the challenges may be for this year coming.
Okay. What year you were born?
August the 2nd, 1996.
Okay. Well, listen carefully, right?
Yes.
You're telling me that you are a Leo born, right?
Yes.
So if you're a Leo born, you don't have to worry. You're already a conqueror. Leo is the tribe of Judah, right?
Yeah.
So that's it, right there. Just know that you're a conqueror and just conquer.
Yeah.
So the only way you can fail is if you believe in failure.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You're born to conquer. That's what the prophecies say about the Leo people.
Okay.
Conquering and to conquer. So don't worry. You'll get there. You'll be fine. According to the cards here, it shows prosperity and satisfaction coming for you. So have no doubt, okay?
Okay.
All right. And you done know your prayer time?
From 11 to...
No. What year you say you're born?
1996.
1996. Okay. The prayer time is 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., right?
Yeah.
But that don't mean that you have to pray for 2 hours.
No.
Only an extremely wicked person have to pray for 2 hours, because it must be well wicked,
Yeah.
to have to pray for 2 hours. You can pray for a few minutes. You can pray for what, but just the prayer time begin at 11 and it end at 1. So you can pray at 10 to 1. You can pray at 1:15. You can pray at 12 o'clock. You can pray at 11:15, right?
Yeah.
Good. So don't get the impression that I'm saying you got to pray from 11 to 1, because I don't know what do I have to tell God for 2 hours. Anyway, any other questions?
No, my mom would like a card reading.
Where's your mom?
She's right here.
Okay. Put her on.
Hello, good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
Okay. Now, ma'am, you listening?
Yes, sir.
It's always good when you meet someone to say greetings, okay?
Okay, greetings.
Yeah, ma'am, because hello sound ridiculous,
Okay.
Hello mean that you're talking about hell and loneliness, don't you?
Yes.
And yet nobody don't know them talk about hell and loneliness, so that is where it get ridiculous. We should greet each other with the word greetings rather than hell is low, don't you?
Yes.
Good. So, what can I do for you? You want a card reading?
Yes, sir.
All right. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
6.
6. Hold on. Come again.
4.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
8.
Okay. The first card here, hold on. It is called Temporary. Now, this is a card that shows that you have been on earth many times before now,
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, if you go through any suffering, you need to just forgive,
Okay.
Have you been through some suffering?
Yes.
Have people done you some bad things?
Yes, like my mother.
What your mother do you?
Like, the bad sometimes, like we hold no food.
Yeah. Well, you know why that happened?
No.
Well, it happened for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that a lot of our elders, them still have this slave master thing in them, right?
Okay.
They're still slaves, right?
Yeah.
And them inherit that kind of behavior pattern from slavery time.
Okay.
And then them read a lot of foolishness too in holy books that tell them spare the rod and spoil the child.
Okay.
So they would have just murdered a child because the Bible says spare the rod and spoil the child.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Now, I don't know, but when I was a youngster, beatings were the order of the day. Them used to murder we, like literally kill we.
Yes.
Like daily, like nightly. For foolishness, for some little things.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I talking about religious people, We'll go to church religiously, We really feel like them was training me, but guess what happened now? In those days, there was no such word as child abuse.
Okay.
So you can abuse a child all you want because the child himself never hear the word child abuse. So obviously, him thinks well that them a train me.
Yes.
Now, those of us who were wise don't hold it against our parents.
Yes.
We grow older and we forgive our parents for that because we realize that that's all our parents knew to do.
Yes.
But what about those of us who harbor grudge and bad feelings?
Yeah.
We end up hating our parents, which is the wrong thing to do.
That's true.
But another level now, in the circular level now, it may well be that when you was a parent and your mother was your child, you murder her with lick. So in this lifetime now, she come back as your parent and done you with lick. Not true?
Yes.
Murder with lick. So you pay your debt. There's a debt you pay. You pay the debt of karma. It's a karmic debt you pay. So forgive your mommy. She's gone now?
Yes, she died.
No, she didn't die, man. She's passed on with the ancestors.
Yes, she passed away. And she do me a next thing.
Oh, what else she do you?
I was registered in Veronica Murray. And she changed me out of Murray and put me in a marriage. So it caused a fiction in my life.
Wait a minute, man. She changed your father's name?
Yes.
And put you as another person's name?
Yes, and it caused a fiction because my father died now. And he did left a house on me and I cannot get it because of problem.
Oh, because, yes, I see. But listen to me.
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe that's what you did to her too. And maybe she lose property because of what you did. In other words, everything that we did that is wrong have to be done back to us when we come again. In other words, our great grandparent was us, okay?
Yes.
So you are your great grandmother, and your first great granddaughter will be you. So you don't really dead and gone. You return as a baby 5 generations down the road in most cases.
Okay.
Right? Yes. So you pay your debts. Forgive your mommy. You pay your debts.
Okay.
Sometimes, you could get what you're supposed to get, and somebody kill you for it, right?
True.
No better you don't get it and live. So if out of evil cometh good, it means that even those them did evil to you, it may have been for your own good and you don't know.
True.
Right?
Yes, true.
So you have another card here now, and it shows a son. You have any sons?
Yes.
How many sons you have?
One.
One son. How you get along with him? He have a sword there. He's a sword man. How you get along with him?
Lord Jesus, I'm proud. I can't proud no more.
Proud of him.
Proud of him, can't proud no more.
Well, he have a sword. Normally sword men become police, soldiers, stuff like that. What kind of works him do?
Actuarial.
He's a what?
Actuarial.
A what?
Actuarial account.
He's an accountant.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Well, it says here the Prince of Action, so he's an action man. He will do well, okay?
Yes, man, he's doing well.
But he may end up having a child who become a soldier too.
Okay.
You have another card here called skill, which means that your skills will improve. So you're going to find yourself having a job. Are you working?
No, I'm not working, no.
Well, you're going to get a job doing something that you can do for sure, right?
Yes.
You have another card, and it's another son, and you only got one son. That means that you're going to have a grandson.
Okay.
You have any grandsons yet?
No, only one grandchildren.
But you're going to get a grandson.
Okay,
for sure, okay?
Yes.
And he's going to be a sportsman, big on sports and music too.
Okay.
So he's gonna keep the place alive. He's gonna nice up the area, right?
Okay.
And you have a next card here called the Emperor.
Okay.
Which means that God is with you. And it also means, how did you get along with your father?
He died.
How did you get along with him?
Yeah, I did love him. I love him. My mother used to make me stay away from him and so beat me. So I have to go down there kind of my father, all these things.
Oh, so your mother was telling you that he's not your father?
Yeah, right. I mean, I have to go down there, but me used to dad down, go down there.
So if your mother tell you that he's not your father, why you think him is your father?
Yeah, because my mother and him go and register me when me born and everything. But she claimed to say my father wasn't minding me.
Oh.
But not like that. Some woman run racket. They find a next man like have money, so they claim to say, man say, he take out my name out of my father's name and put in a fee.
Wow. And she did that?
Yes, and when we went by the next 1 year, his son come there and say, no, he's not my father, but this one is for my father. Oh. But he said, no, yes. My father did love me.
Oh, boy.
Did love me, carry the thing, any little thing he have in China and pocket, come give me. And he see me kids them and he love them also. And
yeah, but your father knew that she put you in another man's name?
After when you reach way down, cause my first daughter did live down there. And me tell him say, me and Maury, me and Jackie.
Oh boy.
And she start crying and something, and start seeing picnic and nothing like that and so.
Oh well. But still he was supposed to go to put your mother in court for that.
Yes, but that means the man go carry him, but then he must make it stay.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight for that, you know?
Yeah, but you don't have money like that to go to court and so.
No, you don't need the money to do that. You just put the person in court. You don't need no money for that.
Yeah, that
put the
means
person in court, all right?
Yeah, that they won't tell me, but me just make it stay like that.
Okay. Well, some bad things happen to some picnic, but very often it is because of what you did before that came back to you, okay?
Okay, yeah.
So don't want to blame your mother no more. She did what she did. Listen, what God don't allow, he hinder, you know. And what God don't hinder, him allow.
True.
Right? I know a very, very great man whose mother aborted him 7 times. 7 abortions, she have to get rid of him. And that boy stay in the belly and would not come out.
Okay.
And that is one of the greatest men in America right now. I mean, him is one of the greatest spokespersons in America right now.
Okay.
He's practically a billionaire. Right?
Yeah.
And look what his mother do. But she can't get rid of him because God sent him to come. So
right,
what God don't allow, he hinder. And what God don't hinder, him allow. Right?
Yeah.
All right. You have a card here now called oppression, which means that sometimes you may feel oppressed, like under some pressure, you know?
Yeah. So,
you get any bad headaches?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. You need to relax yourself and stop worry.
Yeah, that's what my granddaughter tell me. She treat me too close. Yeah, my granddaughter tell me, say, Grandma, I need to relax, Grandma, relax.
Yes. Listen, worrying only have one meaning. It means that you don't trust God. Right?
Yeah.
You see, if you trust God, you're not about to worry, you know.
True.
Because you automatically know he will be there for you. He will look out for your needs, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So stop worrying. Yeah. Because worrying is the door, the gateway to madness.
Yeah.
Especially when you worry about things that you can't even change. And you have another card, called uncertainty, which means that you feel very uncertain about the future. But I'm telling you, the future is going to be okay, man. Just live one day at a time.
Okay.
When last you drink a jelly?
Oh, I drink one yesterday. Was a Sunday.
How was it? It was nice?
Yes.
If you drink jelly more often, man.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And also with your eyes, you have a problem with your eyes?
Yeah, I can't see the fine reading to read.
Oh, well, why you don't go and get your eyes tested?
Yeah, I did go one time to test it. Go and test it. And when we go, I wake up in the morning and my eye was red. And I went to the doctor to test it and he said, you have to go do an operation because something good for my eye. And when we go to my bed, just sleep. Like somebody tell me, say, no, nothing going wrong with the eye, I call the kitchen in your eye.
Okay.
And when we go back to the doctor and the eye specialist, they tell me, say, first, it's something like this.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. But wash your eyes with very young jelly water, okay?
Yes.
All right. You take it easy now. You know your prayer time?
No.
Okay, give me a birth date.
It's 21st of May, 1971.
1971. That means you're born the year of the boar or the year of the pig, which means that your prayer time is between 9 o'clock in the night and 11 o'clock in the night, okay?
Okay.
So pray anytime from the 9 o'clock gone, that's your prayer time.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
It's between 9 and 11 in the night, okay?
Yes.
And your direction is north-northwest. That means you need to face the north and turn an inch to the left.
Yes.
And you'll be facing your guardian angel, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You take it easy now.
Yes.
Blessed.
Yes.
Good. Greetings.
Hello, good morning.
Yo, good night. It's still nighttime. It's 2:43 in the nighttime. Hey, morning can't come to sunrise, you know. Okay?
Okay.
If you teach a child that 24 hours make a day, you're telling that child that night do not exist. Right? Okay. How can you teach a child that you don't have no name night anymore?
Well, I don't.
But this is madness, not true?
Mm-hmm.
You got 12 hours make a day and 12 make a night. 24 hours make a night and their cycle, okay? So it's nighttime being 2:43 in the nighttime in Jamaica. How can I help you?
I'm calling for a card reading, please.
All right, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Pardon?
9.
We relax. Good. Come again now.
7.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
2.
Pardon?
2.
Why you sound so muffled that you don't want anybody to hear your voice? Because you think people going to recognize your voice. No, go so, you know?
Hold on.
You have to speak plainly, man. Give me another card.
2.
Yeah, we got that already. Give me another one.
1.
1? Okay, that's it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because you got some people who hide behind one tree and call me on the show, you know? Yeah, man. And some sound like they're going to barrel and hide and call me. Can you imagine that? Your first card is the Queen of Reason. Where's your mother?
My mom, she's all right. She's in the country.
So you're not... Where are you? Are you in Jamaica?
Yes,
but you're in the country too? Unless you're out to sea somewhere, yeah, you're in a ship. You are in the country, right? So,
yeah, but I'm in the city. He's in the rural area.
Okay, that's cool. I just pull in your leg. How you and your mommy get along?
Good, very good.
Well, she comes out here first. That means that she's thinking of you. She pray for you. She's your mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So give her all the love that you can. You have a daddy too?
Yes.
How you and him get along?
Very good.
So you are what we call an all-rounder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a real genuine child, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not no pitney.
No.
Because the word pitney means an unwanted child, you know? Mm-hmm. Pitney comes from the word picanini, which I think is a Swahili name in Africa, means an unwanted child, a child that people abandon.
Okay.
I know why people call them children picnic. I don't know. But your second card here now is the Wheel of Fortune, suggesting that you have the power and probably the ability and probably the occasion may come when you could win the lottery. It's the luckiest card in the deck.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. And you have a third card here now, which shows conflict. So hold on. Are you in conflict with anyone?
Not what I know now. Not at all.
Huh?
Not what I know now.
Okay. And you never threatened no one that you would do them nothing? No? Did you tell a girl you would break her neck if she don't leave your man alone? Eh?
No, not at all.
Be careful, because this word conflict, this card conflict means that there's a conflict brewing.
Oh.
So somebody's going to try to draw your tongue and get you up on your wrong side. But you're not supposed to have no wrong side. Okay?
Well, I hope not.
Listen, the only one that's supposed to get you angry is the one who is wiser than you. So before you get all angry, ask yourself, is this person wiser than I am? And you'll get the answer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because anger is madness. Anger is a subtle form of wickedness. If you see when you get angry, demons enter you, You never know.
Okay.
When a human being get angry, he's not alone. A demon's inside of him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's why they get angry themselves, all kind of things that they normally wouldn't say. Sometimes they do things that they normally wouldn't do.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Better to be drunk than to be angry. And both is weird,
Oh.
Well, there's a daughter here. You have any daughters?
Yes.
How many daughters you have?
2.
Well, this girl can be split in 2, so maybe this is saying that you got 2 great women growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have another card called Victory. That means that you are on a victory path. If you continue behaving the way you are, controlling yourself, the victory will be yours.
Okay.
Remember, the future is not written on stone. You can actually change the future by just one bad turn,
Oh.
Right? Like a person could have a prosperity prosperity prediction and be on the prosperity path, and then start taking cocaine and then mash up them life, and then they're not on that path no more.
Yeah.
Right? A person can mash up them own future just by one bad choice, you know.
That's true.
So just keep it real, all right? Victory is yours. You have another card here now, and it's called Order, suggesting that your life will be in order. How old you are now?
40.
Okay. Are you in love?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because this card says order, which means everything is going as it should, right? You have another card here now, and it's called uncertainty, which means that sometimes you feel uncertain about the future. Don't worry about it. Just live one day at a time. You'll be just fine.
Okay.
So what is your question? You know your prayer time?
No.
All right. Give me a birthday. What's your birthday?
May 21st, 1981.
May what?
21st.
1981? So you're born 1981, it means you're born the year of the rooster. Right? That means if you turn into a different thing, you will be a fowl cock. But since you're a female, I would call you a chicken. I won't call you a rooster. You'll be a hen. Anyway, your prayer time would be 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Like between 5 and 7 in the evening is the perfect time for you to pray. Like perfect. If you really need help. Right?
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. You can pray anytime you want to pray. You know, you can pray before you go to bed at night. Pray when you wake up as usual, right?
Okay.
But if you really need help from the powers that be, pray between 5 and 7 in the night. And make sure you're facing the west, which means face the setting sun and talk to God. You can't miss.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Any other questions?
That's basically it.
Good. Well, you take care of yourself and remember God is love, okay?
Blessing. Okay.
Blessed. Greetings.
Greetings, Majesty.
Yeah, good night. How can I help?
I would like a card reading, please.
Okay, you had it done before?
Try one time, but the phone was giving problem.
Okay, so you come back again.
Yes.
Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
1.
That's it. So, the first card here is the moon. How old are you now?
75.
Is it how much?
75.
75?
Yeah, man.
Wow, and you sound so young, man. Oh, gosh, man.
Everybody said that, man.
You sound like a young boy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
said me that.
Yeah, oh, gosh, man. But the moon is a card. If you're 75 and you get the moon as the first card, it shows that in spite of your age, you know, you still have a lot of strength, you know, to do certain things, you know.
Yes, please. Yes.
What is important is that you don't put no strain on yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Don't lift anything heavy.
Right.
Or you will get some kind of hernia, you know.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't do no strenuous work. You
Right.
damage yourself.
Yes.
You have
yes.
another card here now, and it's called speed. There's going to be speedy changes in your life for the better, so somebody will help you, you know.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Another card called energy, which means that you need to keep your energy up by taking a walk every morning.
Okay.
Walk for at least half an hour. Every morning, first thing when you wake up, go take a walk.
Yes, yes.
And drink some linseed. You know linseed?
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
Drink it regularly. It's very good help for you now.
Okay.
And is your eyes okay?
Yeah, man. Yes.
Oh my gosh, man. You can imagine the amount of young boys out there that wish they were like you. Maybe they don't wish they was old like you, but they wish that when them get old like you, them strong like you, right?
Yeah, man. Yes, yes.
You have a card here now called strength, which means that you is from a very strong breed.
Yeah, man. True, that's true.
So that means that getting rid of you is going to be a problem, you know, because you're here for a long time to come.
Yeah.
You have another card here now called the Fool. Hold on. You have any daughters?
Yeah, man.
How you get along with them?
Get along okay with them, you know.
Any sons?
One son.
One son?
Yeah, man.
How you get along with him?
Very good, man.
Okay. Well, the Fool come in your fifth house, the fifth card, which means that you need to check your habits, okay?
Okay.
Make sure that you're not fooling yourself with a habit that can hurt you badly.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Whatever habit it is, watch it. Try to get rid of it before it get rid of you.
Okay.
You have a next card here now called Victory, which means that you're on a victory path, you know. And your last card now is the luckiest card in the deck. It is the Wheel of Fortune, you know.
Oh, my.
You can imagine the Wheel of Fortune is the only card that said that you would win the lottery, you know.
Oh, my.
You can imagine you winning the lottery, man.
That's good, man.
What a thing, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, my gosh. You can imagine the amount of man that will come and check you if you win the lottery.
I know them will check me, I'm going to win it.
Them are checking you not win it yet?
They check me all the time, man. All the time.
Gosh, man. You be everybody's friend, man.
Yeah, man.
You won't have no lack of friends at all?
No.
Good friend, bad friend, who
right
cares?
now, we don't have no lack of friends.
Yeah, but when you win the lottery, that's a different ball game, though.
Yes.
Then you're going to have friends.
Yeah, man.
So, what is bothering you, man? Tell me what's bothering you.
Right now, just as I said, I don't feel so strong. So strong in the body right now, still.
What's bothering you in your body?
Sometimes I feel some pain, you know?
But, you know, when you pass 72, right?
Yeah.
Then all the wear and tear will show up in face, right?
Well, I expect that still.
You know, all the different body parts that, when under certain strain, are going to start to hurt.
Yes,
that is why you have to take it easy.
Yeah, man, I thank you for that.
You take a walk every morning. A 30 minutes walk every morning will do miracles for you, you know.
True, man, true.
You know, unless big rain fall or so, take a walk, man, religiously.
Right.
You know, and you will see it does things for you that I can't even explain. It protect you from prostate cancer. It do whole heap of things for you, man.
Yeah.
Just taking a walk every morning, okay?
Right.
All right. So you take it easy.
One number prayer time, please.
Tell me what year you're born.
46.
1946?
Yeah.
What month?
31st of June.
Okay. Okay, 46. So you are a Kamau person. That means you're born the year of the dog, right?
Yeah.
So you have the ways and the wisdom of the dog. So your prayer time would be, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Between 7 and 9 in the night is the perfect time for you to pray.
That's good.
And your direction to face is also fairly simple. You see where the sun go down in the evenings, in the late evening?
Yeah, man.
Look and see where the sun set. The sun set in the west, right?
Yeah.
Look 1 inch to the right side of the sun when it's going down.
Yeah.
And that is where your guardian angel is.
Okay.
So when 7 o'clock come, the sun may be gone already, but you'll know exactly where to look, where to face.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And talk to your guardian angel.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah, man.
And you see, the more righteous you are, the more upright you are, is the quicker you get help. All right?
True.
Yeah, because the Bible said that God give man dominion over angels, you know.
True.
But they never to explain exactly how to arrive at getting the obedience or the help from the angels.
Yes.
Astrologically, we find out that is how it is done.
Right.
So that is your astrological data. That is like knowing God's phone number, they know. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So you take care, my brethren.
Yeah, man. I want to wish you all the best for the coming new year, sir.
Same to you, my brethren. I wish you the best as well.
Health and strength, that you can keep up the good work that you do.
Absolutely. You take care now.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Blessed. Good.
Yeah.
is now 2:58 in Jamaica. That's at like 2 minutes to 3. That's at like 2 minutes to 3. Let's try another caller. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. Greetings.
Greetings. How can we help you?
Yes, I'd like a card reading.
All right. You ever did it?
No, never.
Okay. Okay.
I tried calling you and stay up many nights.
Oh gosh, man! But listen.
But more than a year.
So I actually stood you up.
Thank you.
In Barbados, you know, we would say that the person gave you a big rock to hold. If a person stood you up and you're waiting for them and you don't, the person don't come to say they give you a big rock to hold.
Okay.
Anyway, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
Hold on. Come again.
2.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
9.
Come again. Come again.
5.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
9.
Hold on. Okay. Your first card here is called Prosperity. So, when is your birthday?
7th of January.
7th of January. What year is that?
63.
63?
Yeah.
If you're born 7th of January 63, it means that you're ruling in 62, okay?
Yes.
Because the power of the year begin like the first part of February most of the time.
Okay.
So that means you're born in the year of the rabbit, but you're not a rabbit, you're actually a tiger. And this year coming up is Tiger Year. So this is your year coming up 2022, okay?
I also, really.
All right. Okay. So, you know your prayer time?
No.
Well, your prayer time is, well, you will be a tiger person, or we call you a chicken person. Chicken. If in the house of chicken, your prayer time is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay.
You see, it's 3 o'clock right now. At your time that you know.
Okay.
Anywhere between 3 and 5 in the a.m. is your prayer time.
Okay.
Right? And I can tell that all tiger people wake up around that time.
Yes,
Period.
definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
But them think them just not sleepy again, but it's really the angel wake them up to find out what them want.
Okay.
But we're not educated into certain powers of the universe. We don't know as the angel wake we up.
Okay.
We think we get up to pee or to have sex or to have sex again or just to go eat down the fridge, right?
Okay.
But it's really a prayer time. Remember that, okay?
Yes.
3 a.m. to 5 a.m. are your time to pray.
I will remember.
If you practice that, you get anything you that you really need. Just ask for it, right?
Okay.
But not only that, there's more. Your direction of power is east, north, east. That means you need to face the east and turn 1 inch to the left.
Okay.
And you'll be facing your guardian angel.
Okay.
You see, if you could have faced the one that responsible for taking your message to the higher realms, you'll be shocked to see how you will get help.
Okay.
It's amazing. Okay?
Okay.
So, let's see what we got here. Prosperity, you're going to be prosperous, okay?
Yes.
You have a next card here now called the Queen of Nurture. You have children?
Yes, 2.
And you get along with your children?
Very much.
Because the Queen of Nurture is a nurturing mother. That means that your children see you as an excellent mommy, right?
Yes.
And we have a card called Completion, which means that you're going to complete your home. You start a house yet?
No.
You don't have no house?
No.
Listen, man, you're going to have your house.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You're going to live in your dream house.
Yes, I think so.
Now, don't ask me nothing weird like how I'm going to get the house. Don't do that.
No, I won't ask.
The powers that be will work that out.
Yes.
My job is to tell you the end result. You're going to get the house, right?
Yes.
Good. You have another card here now. And, wow, it's a daughter. What do you have?
A son and a daughter.
Well, here she is. She's the princess of control. She must be a very feisty girl, you know.
Sure, sometimes tired.
Very controlling, but she's a good girl.
For real.
She's a good girl, but she's noisy.
Brilliant, but controlling, rule.
Everything you have to do how she wants.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't do how she like, problems.
Yeah, but
worries.
Can't.
But she's a good girl, right?
Yes.
And there's a character now called the Emperor. How did you get along with your father?
It kind of little tricky, but we kind of love him still. But in person.
Okay. Well, the Emperor shows you have your father's blessing. The Emperor shows you have God's blessings.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So are you in love right now?
No, not really. Because it come like, I don't even know.
So good.
Not really.
A good man is hard to find?
Yes, very much so.
Them not really hard to find, It's just that the good person that match you don't really look like the one.
I think that is true.
Let me tell you this. There's no... All right, listen. We have been taught by religion that no man is perfect. Right?
Yes.
No, that is ridiculous.
Yes.
Because I myself, I've never seen an imperfect human being since I was born.
True.
Me don't know what imperfection is.
True.
Because if God been making humans since the beginning of time and him don't make a perfect one yet, then there's something wrong with him. Because him is the perfect creator,
Yes. Yes.
If you are unique, you're one of a kind, it means that your so-called imperfections is merely your own personal characteristics of your uniqueness. So you have no imperfect people, but you got people who match people perfectly and people who don't match people at all or who don't match up to perfect, right?
Yes.
Now, most women do not pray and ask God to send their soulmate. Them ask for everything else.
Yes.
But them already convinced that no soulmate not there for them. Okay? So them defeat themselves by assuming that no righted man or no right man not there.
Okay.
Because John Brown treat them bad.
True.
And then they went with David Lee and them treat them bad. Right? Them don't remember that them treat John Brown bad too, But them don't remember that part. Them only remember that John Brown treat them bad.
True.
Right? Most women who get bad treatment treat man bad too, But them don't really understand that them treat the man bad. Okay? Walk down the street and interview women. Most women never give them man a massage.
True.
Right?
True.
So most women not really checking what them could do for them husband. Them checking what him could do for them. Women are treating men badly. Because them saying, well, man treat them mother bad. Right? And them think that man will get them, can cheat on them anyway, so why put out all so much effort? And them lose.
Sure.
And then most people go with the wrong person anyway that don't match with them because them don't know the rules of astrology. So we still lose there again.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
When last you visit a home and see all the mother, father and brother and sister sit down at the table and have dinner together? When last you see that?
Long time.
But that is ridiculous. Food share, right? A guy get a bowl of food and gone under one tree.
Yes.
Another guy gone in bedroom.
And one gone in the chair.
And one gone and sit down on them car.
Yes, true.
One gone by the roadside and sit down on a stone.
True.
And what kind of family, what kind of thing this? And it is the woman, the mother, who's supposed to make sure that she gather the family together,
Sure.
She must make sure that when she serve food, she serve the dinner at one table and make everybody come eat. And kick a rumpus if they want to walk away, go on the tree.
True.
Because we lack training, we lack teachings, we lack class. We need to get back class. Not true?
Yes.
So, you have a card here now called the Priestess, which shows, well, you're not going to believe this. How old you are now? How old you say?
58.
Okay, so you're nearly 60, right?
Yes.
And you think you're too old to get married, right?
I don't really think so about
because there's a card here with a woman in her wedding gown suggesting that you will actually get married.
Okay.
And you have another card here now, and it's, well, you said you got a son and a daughter?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, yes, that's a boy, so that's a boy and a girl. So, good. Both your children will do well. Just give them all the respect and love and encouragement that you can, okay?
I do that.
So now, do you get any pain in your joints?
Yes.
Where?
My fingers, my knee, my toes.
Now listen carefully, right?
Yes.
Did you went and get checked? Because that sounds like you could be getting rheumatoid arthritis, you know. You have arthritis and you got arthritis that worse named rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
You eat tomatoes?
Yes.
Don't eat no more of those.
Okay.
It's going to make you worse.
Okay.
There's a herb named black cohosh. Black cohosh. That may actually help you.
Okay.
But nothing will help you if you're eating tomatoes.
Tingling in my hands and come right up to my neck.
You have a problem, man, but it may be rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. You used to practice waking up very early in the morning and wash clothes?
Yes, I still do it now.
But when you wake up early in a warm bed, right? And you're going to wash clothes, you're supposed to boil some water and pour the hot water in the water and get rid of coolness. But you don't do that.
No, I didn't know
So you give yourself arthritis. That's how you give yourself arthritis. Right?
I didn't know that.
But that's what women are doing. They're giving themselves arthritis. They wake up at all 5 o'clock, 5, 6 in the morning and wash a whole heap of panties and brassiere and blah, blah. So them things couldn't wait. Huh?
Yes.
Not think about that. Right? 6:30 in the morning, a woman could have hang out all 5, 6 panties on the line and 3 bra.
Yes, true.
But that's ridiculous. But she could do the same thing at 9 o'clock or 10.
Yes, hang out a line of clothes by 6:30.
Yeah. So we do a lot of wickedness to ourselves, not true?
Yes, true.
So that's how you mash up yourself with arthritis, and I give you rheumatoid arthritis as well.
Okay.
And I know I sound like I'm minding women business, but somebody have to talk.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
It sounds like I'm very malicious, minding people's business, but I have to say the truth. We are destroying ourselves. Okay?
But I also have a stomach problem.
What's wrong with your stomach now?
The esophagus closing up.
Your esophagus closing up?
Yes.
Explain that to me. Who could that be? Who tell you that?
The doctors.
So how them know that?
Because at one stage I couldn't swallow no food. I was just vomiting and no food couldn't pass, nothing, not even water.
Esophagus closing up. Listen to me. It sounds ridiculous, but it's not impossible. It can happen, right? Go to a herbal shop, right?
Yes.
And buy a herb named wild cherry bark. Okay?
Wild cherry bark?
Yes, mama.
Yes.
And buy another herb named hyssop.
Name what?
Hyssop. It's written in the Bible, you know. It says, cleanse me with hyssop and blah, blah, blah.
Wild cherry bark and Esther?
Hyssop. Hyssop.
Okay.
Hyssop.
Hyssop.
Okay?
Yes.
Those two.
Yes.
Now, if you don't get any one of those two, get some vervine.
Yes.
You know vervine?
Yes.
And put it to dry. Right?
Yes.
And mix the vervine with whichever of those herbs you get. And make tea and drink on a regular basis. All right?
Okay.
But wild cherry bark is the king herb for that area of the human structure.
Okay.
The throat, the larynx, organs of speech, all them area there. Wild cherry bark is the boss.
Okay.
For them. Okay?
Yes.
And hyssop now tend to work on your chest cavity and move a lot of phlegm and coal and all kind of things that been up there. So.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
But if you get them early in the morning and facing very cold water, anything can do, you know.
I do it all the while.
But some people get cancer that way.
I don't even know what is happening to me right now.
Buy some ginger as well.
Yes.
If you make soup, put ginger in it. If you make tea, put ginger in it. Right?
Okay.
Use ginger daily. And buy some golden seal powder because golden seal is very healing.
Okay.
For all parts of your body, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any questions?
My son.
Tell me about your son now.
He was locked up, but he's home now.
Okay, they had locked him up?
Yeah.
Okay, so what him say, guilty or not guilty?
He wanted to get a shorter sentence, and he pleaded guilty.
He plead guilty to get a shorter sentence?
Yes.
Oh. And he get the shorter sentence?
No.
What him get?
12 years.
So them trick him?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Now don't tell me what he have done, okay?
No.
Don't do that. But between you and me, right?
Yeah.
You think he actually did the act?
No.
Huh?
No.
If you don't do an act, you should never plead guilty.
Yes. And my family, them did tell him that.
If you don't do an act, don't play bargain. Stand firm. Let God be your judge.
Yes.
Nobody who don't do an act should not be pleading guilty, no matter what the lawyer say. Right?
Yes.
Let the lawyer work for his money. Right?
Yes.
Don't pay him a bag of money for you to go up there and say you're guilty if you're not guilty.
Yeah.
But remember, people who get locked up for what them did not do is really people who did the thing in the past lifetime and never get locked up.
Yeah.
So in this lifetime, they will pay for that, right?
Yeah.
And maybe a different man paid for it last time, so they will pay for it now. Even though they never do it now, right?
Yes.
All right. So you take it easy, okay?
Thank you.
Bless you. Take it easy. It's now 3:15, 15 minutes after 3. Let's talk about herbs. Yeah. Herbs. Now, for a person who got pain all over his or her body, you can pick any one or any two or any three of these herbs to use combined together. There's a herb called catnip. 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 It's serious, a very serious herb that you know. You have another herb named fit root. FITROOT. Fit root. You can use mint. Everybody know mint. You can use mullein. Very good. You can use nettle, stinging nettle. That's very good for pain all over the body. You can use a herb named skullcap. That is a boss. It's a master herb for pain all over the body. You can get herbs like skunk cabbage. But there's another herb named Solomon seal that is really something to talk about. Solomon seal. That's a miracle herb. And you have a next herb named giant Solomon seal that's even more serious. You have a herb named twin leaf. But there's a herb named wood betony. Wood betony is what Jamaicans call leaf of life. So if you got pain all over the body and you can't find nothing else, get some leaf of life, man, and juice it and drink it. Okay? There's a herb named chamomile and another one named dill, D-I-L-L. So those are master herbs for pain. It doesn't matter where the pain is. If you get two of them or three, you're going clear. All right. Now let's talk about paralysis. You got people who paralyzed. Them can't move. Some can't walk. Them in a wheelchair. Them paralyzed. Them suffering from paralysis. Well, let's talk about the herbs that is good for that. Imagine a herb named hydrangea. I mean, most people never even heard about that herb. Hydrangea. That's HYDRANGEA. Hydrangea. That herb is a masterpiece for people that are paralyzed. You have herbs like black cohosh, valerian, that's valerian, Valerian. Even herbs like vervain, Vervain, vervain. Right? You got the blue vervain and you got the white vervain. They're all they grow locally. You can get herbs like skullcap. Even ginger is good for paralysis. Ginger. There's another herb that is most excellent for people that paralyze. It's called prickly ash. Prickly ash. Prickly. Prickly ash. ASH. It's masterpiece. A herb called lady slipper. Cayenne pepper is also a boss. You can sprinkle cayenne pepper in tea or in food and give the person daily. And a herb called rosemary. Okay? All right. Now let's say you have phlegm. Phlegm is like enough cold in your throat and you don't come up, it's dry cough and blah, blah. Phlegm. The herb you need is hyssop. Hyssop. I just mentioned it to a lady. Hyssop. Nettle. Stinging nettle, you know. Nettle. Go pick some stinging nettle, man. White pine. Vervain. Wild cherry. Borage. Borage. Pennyroyal. And cold foot. Now, you cannot drink pennyroyal if you're pregnant. You lose the baby instantly. So, please, if you're pregnant, do not drink pennyroyal. You lose the baby same minute. And colt's foot. Right. Now, you got people who got pneumonia. I don't know if them still call it pneumonia. Maybe them call it some variant now. Yeah, maybe them just says a variant of whatever. But pneumonia is very real. The herb for pneumonia is marshmallow. 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 Vervain is also excellent for pneumonia. Bloodroot. Peruvian bark. Peruvian bark. PERUVIAN. Peruvian bark. Sage is good. Red sage is also good. Black cohosh is a master. Willow, like weeping willow. Willow tree. The willow tree bark. Colt's foot. Skunk cabbage. A herb named comfrey. That's also a masterpiece. A herb named elecampane. Elecampane is a herb that you hardly hear about, but it's sweet. It's an excellent herb for pneumonia. Elecampane. That's ELECAMPANE. Go to any herbal store and ask for these herbs. They're there. Wild cherry. Spikenard. Imagine a herb named spikenard. SPIKENARD. There's a herb named plantain. We call it English plantain. A herb named lungwort. 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 Then there's pleurisy root. PLEURISY. Pleurisy root. A herb named slippery elm. Wild alum root. Mustard. Flaxseed, which is really linseed. Hops. Hyssop. White pine bark. Mullein. A herb named Yerba Santa. That herb is, oh my gosh, man, that's a beautiful herb, man. Tastes wonderful too. Yerba Santa. A herb named yarrow. Myrrh, like frankincense and myrrh. Just boil the myrrh and drink it, man. And a herb named horehound, which is like a masterpiece herb for pneumonia. Horehound. 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 All right. Now, you may have a child, you know, that get all kind of nightmares about Duppy running down him sleep and Ray. And the boy will stop dreaming Duppy, you know. So what you going to do to that bread, you know, that little sister in? You give that little one some bugleweed. Bugleweed. BUGLE. Bugleweed. Or if you can't get bugleweed, just go to market and buy some thyme and give him thyme tea before him go sleep at night. Thyme. Lily of the valley. Catnip and peppermint. So you can mix thyme and peppermint and give them. Yeah. Okay? Now you got some people get nosebleed. Them nose tend to bleed and freak out everybody. Where you give them? You give them a herb named witch hazel. Witch hazel. WITCH HAZEL. Or you can give them some wild alum root. Wild alum, ALUM, wild alum root. Buckthorn, BUCKTHORN, and bayberry bark. Oh my gosh, man. Right? Now you have some people who, more time, them just get overweight. Them always large. Anything them wear must be like the big size. And then want to get rid of the obesity. But them have to stop eat foolishness. Them have to stop eat chicken too. Right? No chicken, no pork, no ray. Just eat sensible things. Yeah. And the herb that the person needs if you're overweight, if you got obesity, is a herb named Sirac. SEAWRACK. Sirac. A herb named white ash. Even a herb named fennel. Fennel grow wild all over Jamaica. Fennel. FENNEL. Even Irish moss that grow in the sea all around Jamaica. Chickweed. A herb named burdock. And a herb called sassafras. That's SASSAFRAS. Sassafras. Okay. All right. Now, some people have problem with sinus trouble. Sinus trouble. Plantain, English plantain is good. Saw palmetto berries is good. Golden seal is good. And bayberry bark. Very good for sinus trouble. So, you can't say we didn't give you some nice herbs. You know, you got some people who get epilepsy. Them get spasms. So they need blue cohosh, catnip, cayenne pepper, fit root, masterwort, red clover, a herb called rue, R-U-E. Nice herb, you know, rue. Sassafras, skunk cabbage, spearmint, twin leaf, wild yam, red root, fennel, and a herb called cedron, CEDRON. Wow. I mean, them is herbs that people don't even hear about. You may have someone who got syphilis and feel one way, and you want to know what to do for the brethren or sister. Well, you would need bitter root. Another herb named bittersweet. A herb named bloodroot. Bugleweed. That's if you got sores, syphilitic sores. A herb called burdock. A herb named elder. Then you need to sprinkle some golden seal on it. Plantain. English plantain, that is. Prickly ash. Rock rose. A herb named sumac. Sumac berries or sumac leaves. Excellent. Turkey corn, that's another herb that people don't know about. A herb named twin leaf. Yellow dock. A herb named poplar. Bayberry bark. A herb named barberry. B-A-R-B-E-R-R-Y. So bayberry is different to barberry. A herb named blue violet. A herb called sanicle. Then there's a herb that keeps your blood pure. It's called echinacea. You can get it at every herbal shop sell that. It costs money, you know. It's very good. Echinacea. That's ECHINACEA. Echinacea. A herb called blue flag, red root, pork root, white pine bark. A herb named palmetto, wild Oregon grape, red clover, yellow perilla, Yellow perilla is really the American sarsaparilla. It's sarsaparilla, but it grows in America, and it's slightly different. They call it yellow perilla, but it's really American sarsaparilla, milkweed, and a simple little herb called parsley you can buy at any market. Sure. So, doesn't matter how much syphilis you have, use those herbs, and you can get help that you wouldn't believe that you could have get. It's right there in the herbs that God and Mother Nature created to heal us. It's now 3:28 in Jamaica. Greetings. Good night.
Good night, Majesty.
Yeah, how can we help you?
Yes, ma'am. My lady would like a card reading.
Okay, where's your lady?
I'm turn off the reader.
It's now 3:29 in Jamaica. Yes, good night.
Majesty.
Good night. Can you hear me? Good night. I think we lost them. Greetings.
Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
Not bad.
Okay, how can I help you?
A card reading.
A card reading?
Yes.
You ever did it before?
No, about 5 years ago. About 5 years ago.
Okay, let's do it now. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
7. Come again.
4.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
8.
That's it. Your first card here is called wealth, which means that money is going to find you. Okay?
Yeah.
Money is going to find you someday. You're not stay broke, okay?
Yes.
If you're broke now, you're not going to stay broke. Money will find you.
Yes.
Yeah, you and money will be good friends one day, okay?
Yes.
You have a next card here, and it's a king card. You have a husband?
I have no husband.
You have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, well. And you and him get along okay?
Yes.
Okay, so how you know that not your husband?
Because you're not married.
Because a priest never pronounced you man and wife?
Yes.
Oh. Well, what I noticed that priests don't pronounce nobody husband and wife, you know. They pronounce you man and wife. So all when you get married, you was the one that got married, not him. I never hear a pastor pronounce somebody husband and wife yet.
Okay.
They pronounce them man and wife. Man don't go with wife, man go with woman, not true?
Sure.
So either just pronounce you man and woman or husband and wife, right?
Yes.
But then pronounce you man and wife. That sounded tricks to me. That sounded the woman turned wife and the man is not a husband yet.
Okay.
Because the priest don't use the word husband. He said, no, I don't pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Right?
Yes.
So there's something strange about that. Not true?
Yes.
Yeah. Something that needs to get a look into it, man. That smell bad. Something smell bad about that. There's a son here. You have any sons?
No.
No children?
Yes, one girl.
Okay. How old you are now?
47 coming here.
Well, how old is your daughter?
26.
She have any babies yet?
A girl.
Well, she's going to get a boy because there's a boy here and you don't have no boy, so she will bring him in, okay?
Yes.
So the boy that would have been her brother comes as her son. Can you imagine that? You have another card here now called Enterprise, which means that you will team up with someone and do some business together. Okay?
Yes.
And you have another card here now called Judgment. So you do any business at all?
No, not really.
Any kind of farming?
No.
So you're not doing anything to make money right now?
Yes, I'm working.
You're working?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Judgment is a card that shows that you must be careful not to judge others, right?
Yes.
Let God be the judge.
Yes.
And don't do anything that you know will bring down judgment on your head, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Then there's a card here called Desolation, which means that there's something wrong with your eyes too.
Yes.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Sometimes I can't see well.
Oh. Well, go and check it out. Go to an eye doctor. Check it out. Okay?
Yes.
Something's going on. And then there's the Ace of Beauty. You're going to have a granddaughter. You have a granddaughter yet?
Yes.
Yes, she's a beautiful little girl, right?
Yes.
And she's going to be quite bright, you know.
Yes.
She's going to be brilliant.
Yes.
So she'll make the whole family proud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
But you have to try and take proper care of yourself.
Yes.
Your vision is very important. Go to an eye doctor, get your eyes checked out properly.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Take care.
Is any traveling for me?
Traveling?
Mm-hmm.
You know, traveling didn't come up, but you got cards here that shows that it's all the best to you. In other words, if traveling is good for you, yes, you will get the chance to go somewhere.
Okay.
But if you go somewhere, you may end up staying for a longer time than planned and working too.
Okay.
Maybe somebody will want you to take care of some old people in foreign. Right?
Yes.
You think you can handle that?
Yes.
Okay. But I do know that it is all the best for you. There's nothing blocking you really. Okay?
Yes.
All right. You take care now.
You too.
Blessed. It's now 3:35 in Jamaica. Greetings. Greetings.
Yes, Majesty. Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
I got your back, sir. I got your back.
Oh, gosh, man.
Just a minute, a second.
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Hello?
Right? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. So how can I help you?
I'd like a card reading.
A card reading. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, my first piece of advice to you, right?
Yes.
Is when you're greeting someone, avoid telling them that hell is low, okay? Just tell the person greetings or good night. That's good.
Yeah.
It is just not logical that billions of people should be telling each other how low hell is when they meet. That is something to be suspicious about, not true?
Yeah.
Especially since none of them don't know them talking about hell nor lowness. That is what's ridiculous about it. They don't know them talking about hell nor lowness. And then why is hell and lowness so important?
Okay.
So, call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
6.
6?
8.
Mom, you can't call them so fast where you can't, relax. We got 6, we got 8. Come again now.
4.
That's it. Relax. Give me another one now.
5.
Another number.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, come again.
8, 9.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
2.
Okay, good. So we have a card here now saying adaptation, which means that something is going to happen where you may find yourself actually spending time in more than one country, you know. You ever travel?
Yeah.
Where you travel to?
Cuba.
To Cuba?
Yeah.
How long ago that was?
2005.
Okay, and did you like it?
Very much.
Oh, so what do you like about Cuba?
It's about everything. The people, they're warm, they're loving.
Yes.
And it's just about everything.
And the place looked like 50 years ago, not you?
Yeah. The old star and things. I love it.
But the people have a lot of principle.
Yes.
And there are some very beautiful people, not true?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got some place to go, man. You can go somewhere and spend a portion of time in the future. Okay.
Okay.
You have a next card called Success, which means that success will be with you. Okay.
Yeah.
You have a next card now, Temporary, that shows that you was on Earth many times before. You did well in your past lifetime, and you will do well in this lifetime. Okay. You have another card here now, and it's the Tower. Are you married now?
Yes.
Were you married before?
No. I'm divorced. Is in the process.
Oh, you're going through a divorce now? The reason why I asked you that because this is a divorce card that you pulled, right?
Yeah.
So you're going through a divorce process, but you're not fully divorced yet?
No.
Okay, but you find a new person since then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the person that you were married to, you remember that person's birthday?
Yeah, the 13th of April.
What year?
13th of February.
What year?
1958.
1958?
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
On the 29th of May.
You born what month?
Pardon me?
What month you born?
May.
What year?
1960.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you born the year of the rat, and he was born the year of the dog. That's the person who you divorced, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, the rat and the dog can go a distance together, but they usually break up for some reason. They usually break up.
Yeah.
And this new person, you know what year he was born?
No, I don't remember the year.
Okay, all right.
2nd of February.
What year? What year?
I don't remember the year.
All right, well, you have to know
54.
the year. 54?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
54. So that's a horse.
Okay.
So you will have some misunderstandings too. You just have to learn to agree to disagree, okay?
Yeah.
Because you're not highly compatible, so you have to give and take. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. You have another card here, so no. And it is called Potency, which means a new beginning. So some new opportunity is going to come your way that will definitely involve traveling too, right?
Yeah.
Another card called Enterprise, which means that you will at some point have your own business or be part of a company, right?
Yeah.
Like a shareholder in a company. And you have a card here now called Desolation, a card called Desolation. And Desolation now is a warning that you must pay special attention to your physical body.
Yeah.
Also, you must keep far from smoky areas. Okay?
Yeah.
In other words, avoid smoking and avoid being around smokers.
Yeah.
Or they can make you sick and them no sick.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So now, what is your biggest question?
Well, my biggest question is my son, is 26.
Your son?
Yeah, no matter what he's doing, just not working. He had a diploma in pharmacy. And just sit down, just smoke and...
He have a diploma in pharmaceutical stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, and he sit down and do what?
Not doing anything, just sit down and smoke.
Smoke what?
Frustrated marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It may be that he will find himself down the road, right?
Yeah.
Some people have a time in them life when them just give up. But that don't mean that they'll give up forever, you know. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
His date of birth is the 17th of October. Born 1995.
Well, he's born on the 17th day, right?
Yeah.
17 is a blessing of peace and love. So is a overcoming number. You see, born 1995?
Yeah.
He's born the year of the boar or the year of the pig. You know, in the long term, he should be okay. Right? Yeah. In the long term, he'll be okay. Short term, he may scare you to death, but in the long term, he'll come out of that, man.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, there's a really word over, his life.
Yeah, but listen, it don't make sense being worried, Right?
Yeah.
They don't make any sense because he's going to be that way until he comes out of it.
Okay.
And it could have been a worse way too. Right?
Yeah.
Because you got a man who go mad and your son no gone mad.
Yeah.
Him just chilling out and smoke some weed, right?
Yeah, well, that's carry man make him get the injection and all.
You mean him get schizophrenia?
Yes, it's schizophrenia, that's what they said, yeah.
Oh, well, if he gets schizophrenia...
Just sit down and laugh to himself.
Yeah, if he gets schizophrenia, right?
Yeah.
Then that is a form of madness,
Yeah.
However, when he smoke the weed now, it kind of may calm him down. Right?
I don't know, but he just laugh to himself when he burn the weed. He just laugh to himself.
Look, listen carefully, right?
Yeah.
When him smoke the weed, it will calm him down. Because sometimes the schizophrenics, them get mad,
Yeah.
When they will mash up anything, right?
He used to do that, but I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, but it appears that weed tend to calm them down. But them head is sometimes too light for weed too.
Yeah.
And so they're going from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
But it's not weed mad them.
Okay.
Them born that way. It's not weed cause it. Okay?
Yeah.
Them born that way, but them develop that scenario as them grow older and get stressed out.
Yeah.
You find it hard to get a job and all that after studying pharmaceutical stuff. Stress reach him.
Yeah.
If him girlfriend, they leave him, the same thing would happen. So it doesn't matter what them stress about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
I have another son. It's just the same thing. So even worse than this one.
Oh boy. So he's schizophrenic too?
Pardon me?
So he's schizophrenic as well?
I don't know. This minute him will be alright. Talk to you nice. And the other minute him just mash up the place.
Schizophrenia. So them have the same father?
Yes, to me, you have to see me. Because I'm a mother. And him keep on telling me that people are tell him this and all kind of stuff.
Them have the same father?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe schizophrenia run in the father bloodline, Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, people love to blame marijuana for these things. But without marijuana, they'd be schizophrenic same way.
Okay.
Right?
The father is an alcoholic, and just drink, never stop drink through that, They always been fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the father is schizophrenic too. Right? But him just use alcohol to kind of calm him down. Some people smoke weed to calm them down, right?
Okay.
But too far east is west, so after a while the alcohol will still mash them up, right? Okay. And when they mix the weed with tobacco, them still doing madness too, right?
Yeah.
Because that can't help them. And then the human lungs wasn't created for passing smoke through it neither, so no matter what them smoke, them still can be damaging themselves too.
Yeah.
But then again, they will argue that them just want something to calm them down, right?
Yeah.
Some smoke cigarettes, and it calm them down too,
Okay.
Even though cigarette is not a good thing. So They're different strokes for different folks, right? And basically what these people need to be eaten according to them blood type.
Yeah.
They need to find out them blood type and eat only in accordance with them blood type.
Okay.
And also they need love in them life. You'll be shocked to know what a girl can do for a brethren.
Yeah.
One girlfriend, can carry a brethren to heaven,
Yeah.
He just behave himself because he have a girlfriend and he have hope,
Yeah.
Some people
them have them baby mothers. Yeah. Some them have them baby mothers.
They don't have baby mothers?
Yeah.
How don't treat them baby mothers?
And one of the little last one, his baby mother boxed him and do all them something. So I think it's more like a depression.
She boxed him down?
Yeah, boxed him.
But so that she mad too?
No, because he have a 6-year phone trip and she asked for it. And him same have some picture in it. Him did one clear them off before him to her.
She grabbed him, give him some box down?
Yeah, boxed him down. And it's like from that, things just change in his life because he's never been going through those harassment in his life.
Yes, but don't bother blame her, because him caused her stress too, right?
Yeah.
Don't bother bring the blame for nobody. Okay?
Yeah.
Because under stress, anybody can box down anybody, right?
Okay.
And anybody can end up smoking weed or anybody can end up going mad. Stress is a serious thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you take it easy, okay?
Can you tell me when is my prayer time?
Yes. Give me back the year that you're born.
1960.
60. Okay.
Yeah.
And you say born in May?
Yeah, the 29th of May.
Yeah. Well, based on 1960, you're born the year of the rat. That means you are an Abasi person. Okay?
Yeah.
Sometime next year, I'm likely to put out the book of Abasi in local stores so you can go buy the book of Abasi and learn a whole heap about yourself that you couldn't possibly know unless you get that book. Anyway, your prayer time is 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. In other words, midnight is the perfect time for you to pray.
Okay.
And you need to face the north.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you'll win right there.
Okay. Thank you. The gentleman I'd like to talk about here.
Yes, Tim.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Now I become friend, man. Yeah, you start, man.
Okay. Respect,
yes, man. I just wish you all the best for the new year, sir.
Well, I pray that
you... the prosperity, wealth and health. Wealth and health and prosperity.
Brethren, I pray God's greatest blessings upon you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, okay?
All the best, sir.
All right. Take it easy.
Good, sir.
Bless it. Good. It's now 3:51 in Jamaica. Listen to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. It's now 4:01, 1 minute after 4, and at this time we talk about dreams. What have you dreamt lately? Well, if you dream that you're baking something, to dream of baking denotes that you will attend a wedding ceremony in which you will be the guest of honor. Cows. To see cows grazing in your sleep denotes a peaceful mind. To milk them denotes wealth and much prosperity throughout the years to come. Crabs signify sly friends who will betray you for the sake of $1. Cranberries denotes a peaceful existence. Crazy. To dream that you're going crazy denotes sudden wealth. It also denotes that your sweetheart loves you dearly. Wow. So you're mad about her. Wow. Crazy about her. Or she's crazy about you. Okay. All right. Cricketing. To dream you see people playing the game of cricket is a sign of thrift followed by prosperity. Cook. To dream of a cook, a chef, right, denotes that your appetite will increase by and by. To dream that you enjoy her cooking signifies happiness. Convict. Denote sadness, brightened up by a little sunshine. A great deal of convicts signify lawsuits. Corn signifies health, wealth, and business success. To walk through a cornfield denotes that you will marry a rich person. Wow. Cotton denotes misery and shame. Courthouse. If you dream you see a courthouse, it is a sign of cowardice. You're a coward. To see a crowded courthouse, though, is a sure sign of theft. Somebody can thief something from you. Cousin. To dream of your cousin is a sign of marriage followed by great prosperity. Cranberries denotes a peaceful existence. Okay. Dagger. That's a knife, you know. To see a dagger foretells pain and misery. To dream that you are being pierced with a dagger denotes the death of a friend or a near relative. Crutches. If you dream that you're walking with crutches, it signifies joy and happiness, which will be lasting. Crocodile. If you dream you see a crocodile, it denotes danger from an unexpected source. Criminal. To see a criminal in your sleep, wow, it means that your liberty is threatened. Cup. A filled cup signifies riches. An empty cup is a sign of poverty. Right? It's now 4 minutes after 4, you know, so watch it. Cut. To dream that you cut yourself signifies discontent and hardship. Okay. Dairy. To dream of a dairy denotes sudden wealth, followed by prosperity. To dream that you own a dairy denotes business success. Dance. To dream of dancing is a sure sign of pleasure, followed by remorse. To see others dance denotes bashfulness. Debate. To dream that you are debating, right, denotes knowledge and prosperity, followed by health and wealth in abundance. Dandruff. To dream that you're here manufactures dandruff signifies an abundance of wealth. Danger. To dream that you are about to undertake a dangerous job is a sign of misfortune, bad luck. Darkness. To dream that it is dark is a warning that you should take very good care of your eyes, as this dream indicates blindness. Wow. Dead. To dream of dead people, it denotes sadness. To speak to them, mark their words. To run away from the dead is a sure sign of danger. To shake their hands denote that you will join them in eternity in the near future. So watch it. Watch it. A deaf person. To see a deaf person in your sleep denotes that your lover is unfaithful. To talk to a deaf person signifies sincerity. And finally, flag. To dream of a flag denotes that you are a good citizen and that you are proud of your country or the country in which you now reside. Fleas. To dream of fleas, like dog fleas, signifies secret and malicious enemies. So if you dream you see a fire engine, you know, one of them big red truck, fire engine, it denotes that someone is trying to rob you out of your earnings. So watch it. This is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty, with royalty at the musical after the hour of 3 o'clock. Now, it is important that we take good care of each other. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of your friends. And if you could give your so-called enemy, somebody who you don't like, if you can help him, help him. Yes, man, give him a helping hand. Because Bob Marley said a best friend could turn out to be a worst enemy. And a person who you see as the worst enemy could well turn out to be your best friend. The man that come and save your life. Right? It's now 14 minutes after 4 o'clock. I'll take one final caller. Greetings.
Good night.
Yeah,
good morning. Good morning.
No, it's not. It's still not morning yet. It's still nighttime, you know. How can
good night.
How can I help you?
I would like a call reading, please.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10.
7.
Okay, come again now.
9.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
8.
That's it. Your first card here is called Victory, okay?
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't matter what you're going through. You will see the end of it because the victory belongs to you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what and who say what and what them doing, horse, then and cover. The victory is yours.
Yes.
Your second card here now shows a son. You have any children?
1 girl.
Okay. And she have any children?
2 boys.
Well, this must be one of them here. Because this is a son and you don't have no son. So one of your grandsons, right?
Yes.
Is going to actually make you very proud.
Wow.
And you have another card, called the priest. The priest is a card that shows that you're blessed,
Oh, yes.
Yes. And you have another card here, and it's called sorrow. So that means that you've had some sorrowful times in your life, right?
Yes.
But God has helped you.
Yes.
Where you need not look back at that, right?
Yes.
And you have another card here now, and it shows content, suggesting that you will live to a very good age and be very contented with your life.
Yes.
And you have another card now, and it shows a king. How old are you now?
I am 71.
All right. Were you ever married?
No.
Okay. Well, this king card, and you don't have no son, so this king card is saying that you will get some special help from a man,
Really?
Some special help. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It don't have to be a love thing, but you can connect with a man that is in position to help you, and he will help you.
Yes.
And you have a card called desolation, and desolation have a lot to do with your eyesight. So basically,
because I've glaucoma in the eyes, one of them blind.
Okay.
And right now it's hurting my bad, the one that blind.
Oh boy. Oh boy. If it's hurting you, then it is possible that golden seal will help you. Golden seal powder, you can make eye drops from that,
Golden seal powder?
Yeah, you can add some boiling water to it and strain it and use it as eye drops.
Where I get that?
You get golden seal powder at any herbal shop. Golden seal is very healing for the eye, especially if you have inflammation in it. And a herb called plantain, English plantain. Any one of the two of them. English plantain.
I should write them down, Should write them down. Oh my God, the pen gone. Yes.
Golden seal and English plantain, those two.
Golden seal, English plantain.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, you have any questions?
Well, not really. Just having problem with my health,
Okay.
Because of the thyroid trouble, of the pressure of the sugar and other thing, bladder worries and stuff.
You have what?
My bladder.
Your bladder?
Yeah.
What happened to your bladder?
Well, from first morning, them said that it's kind of have a disability, so I don't know what they really mean.
Oh boy! Listen.
Yes.
You see a bladder now? Corn silk. You know the hairy thing you see in the corn. When you take off the corn, when you take off corn trash, you see some little
corn. What's its name?
Corn silk. Corn silk. SILK. CORN, corn. SILK, corn silk. Yeah, you can buy it.
What was that before?
Golden seal. Golden seal.
GOLDEN.
Golden Seal, SEAL.
SEAL.
And you can ask at the herbal shop for a herb named Plantain. 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 PLAN. NANTAIN. Right, okay?
Yes.
So you take care now.
All right, because I wish you the best for the new year.
Same to you, Mama. You take care.
All right, then, darling.
Blessed, good.
All right.
Yes. Now, brothers and sisters, it has been a gift and a pleasure to be here. Remember that at 5 o'clock, you got the Sunny Side Up with Francois and Paula and Porter Jones. Remember, at 5 o'clock, the Sunny Side Up with Francois and Paula and Porter Jones. And remember that to book a private reading with me or a private life coaching session, whether individually or as a couple, you can visit our website at Tolaka Cosmetics, that's TOLAKA, TolakaCosmetics.com. We provide you with nature's most naturally made beauty products, skincare products, fitness products, weight loss products. Check out my YouTube channel as well. Just type in King Majesty, Majesty. You can like, subscribe, etc., etc. Brothers and sisters, it is nice to be nice. We like to thank all our listeners, all our callers, all our well-wishers, all our critics for being with us tonight. We give thanks for royalty, who's ever with me here musically. We give thanks and praises to Radio Jamaica, who have allowed us to be here. And remember that the views expressed here on Wisdom Unveiling is not necessarily the views of Radio Jamaica. Let me make that abundantly clear. We would like to thank everyone for being a part of the world community and the community of good over evil. We thank you sincerely. Selah. And remember, it is a good thing to trust Almighty God, to know your prayer time, to know your direction of power, and to use that information. It is really wonderful to see what can happen, what you can achieve just by getting closer to the God energy. Selah, blessed, walk good and keep sweet. And remember, a happy new year when it comes. You've been listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, King Majesty, signing out. Until next Monday night at midnight, 12 o'clock, we will be here, God bidding. Selah, blessed. It's no 420.